poppin'? Who up in here? Koffee and KushTv, CAB Gills on the ones and twos. Who in the building? Shit, we on. All right, let's go. Let's go. I see a few people who don't belong in here talking shit. What's happening? What's happening? We up in here early this morning. 9:30 here in Los Angeles. Woo! Woo! Pop the molly, I'm flexing. Woo! Pop the molly, I'm flexing. Niggas always told me, Kev Gills, count your blessings. Count them up, nigga. Lord have mercy. Cleveland, Ohio, in the building. In God, I trust, so I keep counting these blessings. Count them up, nigga. I'm too high, you know this. Let me give your ass a checklist. Beat the weed team, beat RZA Brown, beat Malcolm Flex is nothing. Got Netta, Tyreek Nasheed, see these niggas, we bussin'. Lord, I got bars, man. I got bars, nigga. What's happening? Didn't count them up, nigga. Lord have mercy. What's poppin'? You see me now? You see me now? Yeah, Koffee and KushTv. We in the building. I got bars. I've been working on my karaoke. I got bars, family. What's poppin'? South Central lost scandalous in this mug. Ain't we scandalous? Shit, I thought New York was scandalous. Shit. Cali. Lord have mercy. What's going on out there? St. Louis, Missouri in the building. Bronx, New York. Shawnee Dean, what's poppin'? Who else? Milwaukee? That's what's up. Shout out to the Bucks. Shout out to the Bucks. Tammy B, what's poppin'? Shout out to the people who's in the super chat 30 minutes earlier. Make sure everybody paying attention. Always remember, them ain't battery sounds y'all hear. That's somebody in this class not paying attention, and the sound gonna come in. Every time you hear the beep, you feel me? It sounds like a fire detector, but it's not. It's a beep to tell everybody get back focus. You feel me? Make sure y'all paying attention out there. LA South Central. Crenshaw District is in the building. What's up, Crenshaw? Seattle, Washington. Holland. Lord, they watch me way over there in Holland. Arlington, Texas. Michigan is tapping in. My favorite university colors over there, Michigan. And let me see. Brooke, you ain't from South Central LA. Knock it off. You from South Central Louisiana. That's where you from. Shout out to Brooke for tuning in this morning. Minneapolis, what's up? Oklahoma's in the building. Indiana, 702 Las Vegas is in the building. Hey, y'all up in Vegas. There's a bunch of y'all up in Vegas. San Bernardino, California. What's up? Long Beach in the building. What's happening? Tazario, say he front row. Florida in the building. DC, 202210. San Antonio, 510. Let's see who up in this mug. Let's see who up in here. You should get a new name. You blocked. You should get a new name. You blocked. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't do the trolls. If you got a name that's kind of like immature, then you will get blocked. If I don't like your name, you get blocked over here. London is in the building. Who up in here? 300 people? Make sure I got 300 likes. Everybody up in here, hit the like button right now. My early morning class, they was on point. All you new people floating up in here, hit the like button. Y'all got y'all fucking zip codes and all these numbers out here, and y'all ain't even hit the like button. Hit the like button, family. Don't do me like that today. I'm finna log off. I ain't tripping. I'll talk to my Patreon. I ain't tripping. It's about the information of the people who support me, and y'all can't hit the like button? That shit free. That shit free. Shit. Jeez. Give me up to 300 and we getting started right now. Well, shit. I know I don't got 100 haters, so I got to make sure, look, I got to make sure all my likes up there before I even get started. Put me over 300. All right? I'm ready to go right now. I got the button. I'm pressed the goddamn button right now. See, we've been doing this Nipsey Hussle thing for a long time. Tanique Review, we see you. We see you over here. You know, some of us, you know, we don't have the same approach here. A lot of copycats out here, but it was something that you put on your YouTube channel, you know, that woke me up to something. That was incredible. Tanique Reviews, all credit goes to you. Not for solving this, just for making the video. You feel me? Making the video. You feel me? We get 400 people up in here. Let's rock. I know y'all ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, who is this guy here? Ladies and gentlemen, who is this guy here? Who is this guy who's on Our Profit talking so goddamn much? Huh? Who is this guy? Put a name in the chat room right now. Fraud Department in motion. Put him in there. I want to ask my classroom a few questions, get some interaction going here. You feel me? Fraud Department. Somebody said fire fuck. The most entertaining investigative journalist out there, Mr. Kev Gill. The Fraud Department. Still at work. So it seems everybody know who this guy is right here. But go by the name of Firebug, huh? Boy, does this guy sound the most suspicious ever. Now, I ain't never heard the interview because I didn't think no reason to hear. I was like, okay, strong enemies. Rizza Islam had the fucking Floridian slip and got the looking on his phone. I'm thinking Rizza had the phone or some shit, and it totally bypassed this whole situation because I'll be on some other stuff, and that's what I'll be telling people. You know, Puerto Rican Kush is one person, Kev Gills, that YouTuber, we're all just human beings. We're all just one person. You know what I'm saying? But it was something that this guy on Tinique Reviews show, I was watching it, he referred me over to watch the entire interview. So that's what I did. How many of y'all people out there, let me look around my classroom. You see how I do that? Look around my classroom. How many of y'all out there saw this interview? Press 1 if you did. Press 2 if you didn't. Right now. Vote. Right now. Press 1 if you heard this guy. Press 2 if you didn't. It's okay. There's no wrong answer here. I just want to see where we at. Money needs say 2. He didn't see it. I didn't see it either. I just saw it. And it fucking surprised the shit out of me. They had me bugging out all day. We're going to watch the interview now. You feel me? We're going to watch the interview. Incredible what people say in time. You feel me? People lose sense of time. People lose sense, and they just think the public is as dumb as these gangbangers. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all think we as dumb as y'all. See, the people who run y'all try to make y'all think that we is y'all, like we have the same thought process. We don't. We not gangbangers. We not criminals. We not none of that shit. We God's people. So all this little grown-ass man, 15, y'all niggas got tattoos and all the way down, and y'all don't found the way to sell this thug, do-nothing-ass, Democrat, baby-ass lifestyle to the new generation. Y'all got a whole nother thing coming. Y'all ran into a brick wall. Because that analogy is from niggas who didn't want to go to school, didn't want to listen to their parents. Fuck your hard life. But you wanted to go outside and hang out and disrespect mama, fight your daddy back, and this is what you got here. A bunch of niggas run around this goddamn internet trying to sell some thuggetry, some crip shit, some blood shit, all over the age. These niggas' time periods don't expire. Press 1. Press 1. These niggas' time, it just expired. They trying to say these are the niggas who didn't go to trade school, who didn't develop themselves into nothing. Look at these gangbangers. Look at Big U. Look at these guys. These guys got to do outlandish shit. Nothing of self. Nothing. There's a handout. Democrat babies is what I call them. Full of generation, full of them in the penitentiary, in the jail system. They all got the same motherfucking excuse. They think they be teaching something. Be back there, Malcolm X picture behind them, or Martin Luther King. They be like that. that make you think that this thug nigga is on some Malcolm X shit or some Martin Luther King on some Jesus, or because they use the word like God and all this other stuff, gives they little criminal behavior a justification. The Most High don't want nothing to do with you, and neither do I. No good person won't even be around you niggas. Won't be at the store. We clutch our wallets and purses. When I'm in line with you niggas, I'm standing around to see what the fuck y'all doing behind me. How you brothers doing? That's a what the fuck? You ain't grew up yet? When a person asks, how you doing, brother? When the fuck are you gonna grow up, Kel, bro? You ain't just no white woman watching you clown. Me too. I'm watching too. I'm clutching my wallet. Where's my phone? God damn it. Y'all not us. Because y'all don't want to go to school and learn something. Even if you didn't go to school, you still ain't developed yourself. At a certain age, you got to develop yourself. So when y'all illiterate little children that ain't never went to school and grew up, get on this internet and start talking, then the more developed black people say, now, wait a minute. I know the street. And this shit sound fishy to me. This shit sound fishy to me. You feel me? God is good all the time. And his words say, everything in the dark shall come to the light. I don't care what your tattoos say, what your big homie said, what you thought this world was about. I don't care. Don't matter. You should have went to school like your mama and daddy told you to. You should have went to college and became a fucking Navy SEAL or some shit. Should have been a military. You want to kill something. But y'all being used by the Democratic Party to destroy our communities and bring our market value down. Now y'all fucking up middle class money. Now you fucking up our money. When your hand come out like that, cause you don't want to go to school, you fucking my money up. You fucking entrepreneur spirit tax money up. When an illegal immigrant jump over that goddamn wall, you fucking my money up. When y'all destroy the community, you fucking my money up. So us future people gotta come down from where we at and talk to y'all like the little kids that y'all is. Y'all got big muscles, ain't went to no construction, don't even know how to use your hand. I don't got big muscle, I'm a talker. I'm born for AM radio, I'm born for this shit. Most High say, there you go. Everybody's talent is different. You can't be Kobe. You feel me? That's why y'all minors. That's why the government see y'all as minors. Because black men just like you want to sit up on this computer and act like you fooling somebody when you're not. Fraud department is the best journalist on the best black journalist, investigative journalist on the damn planet. Fraud department team, flawless victories, fatalities out here. You feel me? Fatalities. Make sure all 600 people get them likes up. I deserve over 400, 500 likes. Fuck that. I'm speaking this into existence. Fuck that. I'm gonna use my energy right now. All them videos I was watching about.
Meet Joe.
Okay,
Joe
we're gonna
find a
speak
job. He would drive for a
You feel me? I want all my flowers.
ride-sharing company, but
Hey man,
doesn't have a car.
I want my flowers now. Don't wait for I'm up out of here. Oh, Kel Gills, if it wasn't for him, fuck all that. Tell me now on the phone. Talk to me. Kel wrote. I love what we do here at the fraud department. Been catching scammers since Brother Polite, goddammit. Been scamming since Brother Polite. That's what I like to see right there. So what we gonna do, the first part of this class, is listen to Firebug's interview with Al Prophet, the legendary director and editor on YouTube, who happened to just find Firebug with this funny ass story. All right? Now, from now on, we about to elevate. I don't want to hear about Eric Holder. I don't want his face to come into your brain, even though it probably just did. You probably just got an inclination of shitty cuz. But his name is Eric Holder, who I believe is an innocent man and was used as a patsy for some divisive ad plan to take out our brother Nipsey Hussle. You watch my investigative, all 10-hour long videos. We got videos for months on YouTube. Watch them all, like Pokemon. But it's this one right here, at this time, that got me in my feelings. what I need y'all to do is remove Eric Holder's face out your brain and pay attention to Eric Holder and what storyline they said he was doing. From getting something to eat, to being with his girl, to parking over there, to doubling back around, to seeing them niggas over there, and that's when they knew they got him over there. The little girl. Hey, listen. Remember, take the face out, leave the storyline. Check. Okay? All right? Now we going quantum here. All right? I don't want nobody on one level. What y'all in here talking about? What y'all talking about? When y'all hit that like button, y'all let me know y'all ready. 600 people up in here. We need likes. I need to know that y'all comprehending. Hit that like button. Because what y'all about to hear is alarming. This guy's tale of events is very, 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 very alarming. So alarming, I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep. You feel me? Now I know what you probably thinking. Kev, I know you ain't thinking Firebug is the nigga with the black hoodie on. No. I'm not. Check. No. That for them over there. You throw them a bone and let them go. Feast. A firebug. Throw you a bone. That's for little niggas' thought process. But I knew when I heard that man's storyline that it was going to lead the fraud department right where we need to be. All right? So we throw them bones over there. Let the YouTube junkies go to work. Us over here, we stay consistent. Now let's listen to it. Press 1 when y'all ready to listen to it. They give Shitty Cuz Firebug story. Great. Assassin BX. Great. So let's listen to Firebug. I want everybody out there, whether you want to call in or not, because I'm going to do it like this. We're going to talk about this. I'm going to open up the phone lines, and you can tell me what you see in suspicious tones of voices, how guilty or innocent this man's storyline is, if it's even truthful. If it's even truthful. But we going to get to it. You feel me? Shout out to Info Junkies. I wasn't talking about you. You funny motherfucker, you. I wasn't talking about you. But let's get to it. The people say they ready. Shout out to the super chat though. Thank you for supporting great content. I hope the chat room is thanking y'all, because I don't get a chance to see the super chat as much as I like to. I just hear the little notification. So I just make sure y'all thank my supporters in the super chat, and know that you contributed to a real podcast, just a live discussion forum full of truths, conspiracy, whatever you want to call it. We here for it all. Koffee and KushTv. Now let's listen to Firebug, and then after this, we'll do a small call in and see if y'all catch anything suspicious. I'm not gonna play with y'all. I really want y'all to learn, and this is what I want. This is now property of the row. I put my stamp on it. You feel me? I put my stamp on that nigga Kev over he played. This video is now under the jurisdiction of who? The Row. You feel me? The Row. That's who. 30% they said. Oh, death is sweet. Death is sweet. Swift and sweet. Shit. Now let's listen to him. Only on the road. Let's listen to him as a collective.
The names of organizations, but you in the past said you had some sort of conflict with Nipsey, and you were able to kind of randomly bump into him right before he passed, and you had a positive interaction like the day or two before he passed. Just
a day or two before. Let's say the day before, allegedly, right? The day before, right? I mean, this is the outfit he was wearing to that basketball game, if he even made it to the basketball game. Amen? Press 1. Press 1. If he even made it to the basketball game.
Just kind of where were you at and how did you see him and what was the interaction between you guys?
Let's listen to him now. I see y'all out there. Y'all ready, right? If he even made it.
This last, just recently.
Man. Yeah, man.
Where were you at? Restaurant?
Yeah, we ended up running into.
Why Al Prophet had to help him? Why?
Right before he passed, you had a positive interaction, like the day or two
A positive interaction. Why is he forcing the
before he passed. Just kind of where were you at and how did you see him and what was the interaction between you guys? This last, just recently.
Just recently. Why he had to tell him that? Why is Al Prophet? Why are these Israeli dudes, Jewish people, all in this video doing all that? Why are they doing this? Why is he giving him a storyline to roll with? You know why? Because niggas like this ain't smart enough. That's why. You feel me? Check. That's why. Niggas ain't smart enough. Yeah, but let's go. They couldn't use Vlad again, so they got Al Prophet, right? All right, then. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Where were you at? Restaurant?
Where were you at? The restaurant?
Yeah, we ended up running into each other at a restaurant on Slauson and Overhill, like right there where you from. But as far as a conflict, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let's just say
our neighborhood's always been at conflict since the beginning, right? But it was, an incident way back that.
Let's just say involved the two of you personally?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all hear it? All right. Get y'all notebooks out. Number 2 pencils only. Number 2 pencils and get scratch paper. Make sure you got scratch paper right on your lines. Put your name on the left-hand side of your paper. Put the date up under that motherfucker. Make sure y'all ready to trade. Turn y'all work in today. All right? Number 2 pencils only, nigga. It's a Scantron. All right now.
It was, an incident way back that.
Let's just say involved the two of you personally?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it was way back, but we didn't know it at the time. So we discovered it later on, you know what I'm saying? But the same day.
This was before he was.
Just before he blew up as a rapper, you feel me?
So y'all didn't notice it at the time? Y'all didn't notice it at the time. We noticed it after. After what? I mean, you just happened to bump into him at the damn at the fucking the place where he gets his mom a drink every morning. Okay? I thought y'all went to go get a drink.
But we didn't know it at the time. So we discovered it later on, you know what I'm saying? But the same day.
This was before he was.
Just before he blew up as a rapper, you feel me? He probably like 18, 19 years old or something like that.
So Nipsey definitely, at least at one point, was
living. He was really from over there. That's why I respect it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about a person being a motherfucker worst enemy nowadays, because I mean, nowadays when you look around, your worst enemy might be right in your household. I mean, perfect
Oh my God.
example. You know what I'm saying? So you can't.
Oh my God.
Saying it ain't about a person being a motherfucker worst enemy nowadays, because I mean, nowadays when you look around, your worst enemy might be right in your household. I mean, perfect example. You know what I'm saying? So you can't think like that no more. You feel me? So
when you guys saw each other in that restaurant that day, what was the vibe? What happened?
Really, I think the vibe was anointed by God. It had to be.
It had to be.
You feel me? Because it went on 2 or 3 days before when I seen him, not even 24 hours before he got killed. You feel me?
All right. Not even 24 hours. So he didn't say 24, not even 20. That could be an hour, 2 hours, 2 minutes, all the way up to 24 hours. Mind you, they ain't seen Nipsey in 2-3 days. But we'll get to that.
So I seen him Saturday evening. He got
Saturday evening.
killed. What, Sunday? So. I think the vibe was anointed by God. It had to be, you feel me? Because it wasn't no 2 or 3 days before when I seen him, not even 24 hours before he got killed, you feel me? So I seen him Saturday evening. He got killed, what, Sunday? So
What did you guys?
Oh my God.
Did you have much of a conversation? I saw you exchanging a lot of texts.
Yeah.
What was the conversation? I saw y'all exchange texts. What was the conversation?
It was crazy. I woke up that morning. I think I had woke up in like Manhattan Beach or something like that.
I woke up in Manhattan Beach. I think I woke up in Manhattan Beach or something like that. Now listen to him.
And me and baby, we was smashing back.
Me and baby, we was smashing back.
And I'm like, we was trying to get something to eat, you feel me?
We was trying to get something to eat, you feel me?
But we couldn't make up where we was about to eat at.
We couldn't think of nowhere we was going to eat at.
When you go into the jungles, once you hit Slauson and Overhill, once you pass Slauson, going up the, what's that, Overhill? You know, it's nothing right there, you feel me? So it's like either we gonna eat somewhere right here, or, you know what I'm saying? So we got right there to the light. And I'm like, man, fuck it, just go right here, you know what I'm saying? I said, I remember I had ate right here when I first got out the pen, like 2004 or something. So it ain't the one on the corner, it's the little hole in the wall right there, a little Mexican restaurant. So I walked in, or no, she walked in first, and I just seen her turn around.
Yo, man, somebody donated and said your worst enemy might be the one in your own household. Now, y'all already know what people with the internet saying about Lower London. Well, we gonna get back to that. Miss bought a $1.2 million house. It ain't had no work and all.
Trying to look like.
Hold on, Chris Rogers. Let me finish this, and then.
You feel me? And I think I was looking at my phone or something, and looked up, and I just seen him, you know,
Hold up.
or something like that. And me and baby, we was smashing back, and I'm like, we was trying to get something to eat, you feel me? But we couldn't make up where we was about to eat at. So when you go into the jungles, once you hit Slauson and Overhill, once you pass Slauson, going up the, what's that, Overhill? You know, it's nothing right there, you feel me? So it's like either we gonna eat somewhere right here, or, you know what I'm saying? So we got right there to the light. And I'm like, man, fuck it, just go right here, you know what I'm saying? I said, I remember I had ate right here when I first got out the pen.
Oh my God.
Like 2004 or something. So it ain't the one on the corner, it's the little hole in the wall right there, a little Mexican restaurant. So I walked in, or no, she walked in first, and
She walked in first.
I just seen her turn around and look like, you feel me? And I think I was looking at my phone or something, and looked up, and I just seen him, you know what I'm saying? He was standing in the doorway, basically. So I had to like tap him to get past. And when I tapped him, you know, he turned around and I was like, what up, Nip? And he looked at me, you know, it was kind of like, we both did though, it was like, you know? So he turned around and I was like, what up, Nip? And he looked at me, you know, it was kind of like, we both did though, it was like.
Huh, that's crazy. Because that's the same, I ain't gonna have, but that's the same way Nip looked when he passed away though, when he got shot. He looked like, oh shit, who the fuck? Oh shit, but I digress. That's just something in my head. That little P is in my brain like,
He looked at me, you know, it was kind of like, we both did though, it was like, you know? Like, damn, all right. All right.
He was by himself.
Yeah, he was by himself.
He was by himself. Now, we know Nipsey had a film crew there, allegedly. We know he was by himself outside that store, check. We know that. I mean, when he was inside the eatery, they was filming it. So what scenario are you talking about? But I could digress. Let's continue.
But he told me in our conversation, like later on, that he was like, man, my daughter in the car, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, but he didn't have no security.
I thought later on, I thought y'all had one conversation.
Yeah, he was by himself. But he told me in our conversation, like later on, that he was like, man, my daughter in the car.
My daughter in the car. Now, remember that little blood dude who got on the internet saying, I just shot Nipsey Hussle. He had his daughter with him. Remember that? But I digress.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but he didn't have no security.
Nah, man, Nip a real nigga, man, you feel me? So
yeah, he had no security around him.
Unless, I mean, it was some cats in the back, but I don't
It was some cats in the back.
think he was with them.
Yeah,
Because I know, they was way in the back part.
He said, but they couldn't stop nothing, huh? Listen to Al Prophet.
So,
Listen to Al Prophet.
unless,
But they
I mean, it
couldn't
was some cats in
stop
the
nothing.
back, but I don't even think
What
he
you
was
mean
with
stop
them.
nothing?
Because I know, they was way in the back parking lot. Because
They didn't have no security.
man, Nip a real nigga, man, you feel me? So, unless, I mean, it was some cats in the back, but I don't even think he was with them.
Yeah,
Because
they
they was way in the back parking lot. Because I pulled back there first.
Oh my God. What? What?
And I seen some cats back there, and I was clowning. When I was clowning with baby, I'm like, oh, there they is.
Oh my goodness. So y'all let this pass? Y'all let this pass? Remember the video that came out of niggas driving by Nipsey alley and they saw them niggas outside? They pulled right through the alley and they saw Nipsey and they showed the video. And people was trying to say that was Big U, telling to make sure he was there. Remember, it was a video. They drove through the alley and he was right there. They drove through the alley, he was right there. And the way they was acting, it was like, ooh, there they go right there. We even said that. We even played that on the show. There they go right there. He was out there talking. It was like from a little car. Press 1 if you remember that. Press 1. In the back parking lot. Come on. So you saw some niggas hanging out, but they really wasn't with them. All right.
Man, Nip a real nigga, man, you feel me? So, unless, I mean, it was some cats in the back, but I don't even think he was with them.
Yeah,
Because they was way in the back parking lot. Because I pulled back there first. And I seen some cats back there, and I was clowning. When I was clowning with baby, I'm like, oh, there they is.
He was clowning with his girl. The girl took him to get something to eat. Remember? The girl took him to get something to eat.
And she like, why would you park right here? And I'm like, man, I ain't tripping off that. I'm about to go in here, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
They didn't have no security.
Man, Nip a real nigga, man, you feel me? So, unless, I mean, it was some cats in the back, but I don't even think he was with them.
Yeah,
Because
They couldn't stop nothing.
they was way in the back parking lot. Because I pulled back there first. And I seen some cats back there, and I was clowning. When I was clowning with baby, I'm like, oh, there they is. And she like, why would you park right here? And I'm like, man, I ain't tripping off that. I'm about to go in here, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if what he was wearing that day.
So we ended up parking on the side, and we walked in, but.
Oh my God! If this story ain't identical to the story they said about Eric Holder, remember, park right there. Park right there. This is the story that they used to put Eric Holder to falsely accuse him.
I was clowning with baby, I'm like, oh, there they is. And she like, why would you park right here? And I'm like, man, I ain't tripping off that. I'm about to go in here, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up parking on the side. And we walked in, but nah, he wasn't with nobody. He was
What was he? What?
He was getting a little green machine, a little green drink or whatever. Yeah, but it's just crazy though because when
He driving, right? Is he driving? That's why I said, y'all get ready to call.
Walked in, he was like leaning on the counter. He was talking to somebody.
He was leaning on a counter when I walked in. He was leaning on a counter and talking to somebody. He could have been killed in his store. Leaning on a counter. I don't know. I don't know, because he was shot in the back of his head with a shot in the back of his head. I saw that with my.
When I tapped him, walked past.
I tapped him to walk.
We both, you know what I'm saying, we looked, and it was like, what up, Nip? You feel me? I smiled.
I thought he was in the doorway. I thought you had to walk by him to get in the doorway. Now he leaning on the counter. She walked in first and said, "There, he over there. There we go. He right there."
Green drink or whatever. Yeah, but it's just crazy though because when I walked in, he was like leaning on the counter.
When I walked in, he was leaning on the counter. But I thought you said he was in the doorway and you had to tap him to get by.
He was talking to somebody. When I tapped him, walked past, we both, you know what I'm saying, we looked.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense. When I tapped him, only person that tapped him was the nigga said, allegedly, the CD.
Look, and it was like, what up, Nip? You feel me? I smiled like, what up, Nip? And he said, he nodded like, what up, bro?
He wasn't even he didn't even know who you was. He didn't know who you was. What's up?
Got ready to walk off. He said, "Hey, excuse me." I turned around. He was like, "Hey, you firebug, huh?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You from Centennial Park?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, bro. I respect you."
I don't believe this.
That's the first thing he said. He said, "I respect you, bro." And I told him, I said, "I respect you too." He said, "Nah, I've been following your campaign on IG." He said, "But really, I've been
Firebug is a rapper. He is a rapper.
hearing about you since I was a young nigga out here."
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So it looked like you giving him a CD. Shit.
I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, bro. I respect you."
Firebug Sentinel.
That's the first thing he said. He said, "I respect you, bro." And I told him, I said, "I respect you too." He said, "Nah, I've been following your campaign on IG." He said,
Nah. I've been following your campaign on IG. That's to throw his shit out.
"But really, I've been hearing about you since I was a young nigga out here."
But thank God he said his IG, because guess who went over there to his IG? The Row. Since they want to throw out their Instagrams, and since they want to throw out their Instagram, guess who went over there? My dumb ass.
He said, "And your name always been 100." He said, "And
your name always been 100, which is contrary to you a snitch. That's contrary. Your name always been 100. But Nipsey told the nigga he couldn't be around there because his name wasn't 100. You get what I'm saying? Now, we know the Crip wasn't his enemy because they from the same hood, and it already been proven facts that Eric Holder was at Nipsey Hussle's event just prior to him being murdered. So Nipsey would have told him right there. It wasn't Eric who he was talking to.
He said, "But really, I've been hearing about you since I was a young nigga out here." He said, "And your name always been 100. He said, "And me and my niggas, we be paying attention just because we don't press the like buttons. Just know, you know what I'm saying? We salute it, though." And I told him, I said, "Man,
Wait a second. So, within that world, I ain't saying names, but like...
Not saying names, but...
You ain't supposed to hit the like button on something?
No, I mean...
If it's the quote-unquote enemy?
Yeah, I mean, you feel me? Because you grew, everything that you grew up on is to hate on.
Yeah.
You feel me? So any just favoritism toward them, any type is like a weakness. You feel me? I mean, that's what we came up on once upon a time.
So somebody might say something to somebody like, "Hey, what? I saw you like so-and-so's thing," and it might be some type of problem.
I mean, that'd be petty, you feel me? Because it's cast that, you feel me, across the tracks that, man, if he's speaking some real shit, you feel me, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Especially at the level where I'm at, I'm never finna disrespect my homies. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a level now where, when we grew up.
Well, you could probably get away with doing things
but,
maybe
I wouldn't take it for granted or nothing like that, you feel me? Because ain't nobody bigger than the program, but it's just, you become a man.
Ain't nobody bigger than the program.
You feel me? That's like when we was growing up, I might pronounce his hood in a disrespectful manner. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna address my hood in a disrespectful manner. But now, I'm a grown man, so it's like, okay, you feel me, I'm from families, or you from neighborhood. I'm not finna disrespect because I just walked the yard with.
That's crazy. That's crazy you would say that, because I don't believe you 1 second.
Cats would. We done had to take shit down together, other races
you guys
to
gotta form together.
You feel me? So for me to sit here and spread with this man, watch this man back when we go to chow and all of that, but then get back over here and say, "Oh man, fuck you."
No. They in the wrong dorms. That's some other shit.
That's an interesting phenomenon, dude.
I want to carry myself and be able to speak what I say behind your back in your face. Because I don't never want to say, "Oh man, fuck this, whoopty-whoopty-whoop." And then turn right here and somebody, "Oh man, well you just said," no, we don't, I can't live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna meet aggression with aggression. And I'm gonna meet humbleness with humbleness. You feel me? And he was humble, but he was strength. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats couldn't have did what we did. You feel me? Especially when he told me, like, bro, that's how they talk, like, bro. On neighborhood, bro, like, I'm about demonstrations. That's what he told me. He said, "I'm about demonstration." He said, "I ain't got no more energy for nothing negative, but I'm with everything." And he said, "I feel I'm a good judge of character and I know what I'm looking at." He said,
shit, bro. I'm starting to believe.
It ain't no secret what you was out here doing. He said, but that's why it makes me honored to deal with you because I know what you're gonna do in times. You feel me?
No, I don't.
And you already knew what time it was. So with that, right?
Mind you, he had his daughter in the car. Mind you, he got his daughter in the car. Didn't Nipsey baby mama say, I just saw Nipsey 30 minutes before he died. What you think she went over there for? For what? All right then. All right then.
Right there, it wasn't about how my homies felt. It wasn't about how his homies felt. Because if it was about...
So, did y'all hear his storyline? Did y'all hear his storyline? Well, I'm going to open up the phone lines and you tell me what you thought about this storyline here. Koffee and KushTv, one of the best over here. I just pointing out little things like that. I'm going to open up the phone lines and then we'll go from there because I got some more explosive news. They told me to go to his Instagram, right? They said I can't come to the hood, right? I brought you to the hood, right? I brought you niggas to Bronx River, right? All right then. I'm going to open up these phone lines and give me some catches that my best students. Chris Rogers, you said you was trying to call in. Well, the phone lines will be open in about 15 seconds here. Feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. You feel me? Make sure y'all support Kev Gills on Cash App. Shout out to the people in my Cash App. I ain't even been paying attention to that, but all things will be read. All my supporters will be thanked eventually. We're going to get to it. But 424-209-9506. Tell me what you think about it. Timothy Pittman, thank you for that donation today. Remy, thank you, Miss Remy. Team Forehead all the way. I'm kidding. Makila, thank you. Makila TL. Once again, Kevin, Alicia, Grumpy Knuckles, the man as always. Mr. Harris, I'm going to have it all lined up for y'all. 424-209-9506. Almost 1,000 people inside this chat room. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel immediately. Immediately, because we got some more information. I just want to see how y'all interact with Piece by Piece. So call it in, 424-209-9506. That's area code 424-209-9506. And for the people who said that they was waiting on me, well, here I am, nigga. Here I am. You feel me? Here I am. 860 people can't even fit in my classroom. Could 20% of y'all just hit the like button? Just hit the like button. Now, Tanique Reviews said that the song Bullets Ain't Got No Name is about them families over there. And Firebug and them. I'm from 10th Avenue. I can kind of say that could be a huge possibility there. Maybe Firebug friend was killed during that altercation. We'll get into it. Koffee and Kush TV, area code 504, Louisiana. Talk about it. What's popping?
That shitty cuz, bro.
Listen to me. Speaking to the microphone. What's your name and where you calling from? We can't hear you.
Yeah, hello. I'm calling out of New Orleans.
Shout out New Orleans. What's up, family?
Man, that shitty cuz all day long.
Which one?
The dude that's on the interview, who just had the interview.
That's not
the story
well,
plot.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe
the story plot too close, bro.
The stories is too close?
Yes.
And resembles too
from the woman driving him to the spot to him saying all this shit how he mysteriously was with Nipsey and shit. He was my French.
So
it's all strange.
He mentioned that, right? He said Bullets Ain't Got No Name was about us. And he didn't know. They didn't find that out till later. That's what he told Al Prophet.
Right. And El Prophet was up there coaching him, look like he was looking
just
at him
like
on the
Vlad
side
was
of
coaching
the camera.
Cousin Carrie, it seems, doesn't it?
Right. I had to call in because that just was looking fishy, bro.
That's
That
right.
shitty cuz right there, bro.
All right, then. Thank you for the call, brother. I respect you. Thank you for that call, brother. We get to the next one. Thank you, G. 504 Louisiana. 424-209-9506. Come before the classroom and speaketh. Speaketh. Come on. I love this show. I love this show. Call it in with some info. 310 Hawthorne, California.
What's going on, kid? It's Chris.
What's up, Chris? What's
Man, let me correct a couple. Let me correct a couple things. And it's not, and I'm not going at you. I just want to clarify some stuff. So, like, when I said in the comments, I was like, nah, don't do him like that because he a good dude.
Who?
And the reason why I said that,
Who?
a Firebug.
I don't know if Firebug is a good. Don't do him.
No, I know. No, I personally know him, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit of the stuff that I've done with him. So right now they got like this ceasefire that's going on in Inglewood that he's orchestrated. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of background about like him. So when that was
Chris,
I like go back. No,
Chris,
just listen.
Chris, I have no feelings. I just follow information. I don't need
No, I'm about to give you a piece of
why
information
this
because I
person
gave it
is a
to you
good
on your
man.
show.
I just know our people. And when hey, I just said his story sounds so questionable. Talk to me about his storyline.
I'm talking
Talk
about
to me about
the
that.
storyline.
Talk
So
to me
you
about
remember
that.
the first show? You remember the first? I think it was like either your first show or your second show right after Nipsey passed, right? And RZA Islam got on there. I called your show in and I told you about this exact tweet because I was sitting. That's when they were going out and saying some random dude from Gray Street did it, and I said no, they didn't. I said they're going to try to sit there and say that he did that because based off of the tweet. That Firebug based off the tweet. I was like, because
I didn't
when they
say
was
that
like,
based off no tweet.
no, listen. I said I called into your show, and because Tariq Nasir, brother Rizlam, and some other cat was sitting there saying about that tweet. I said no. I said that tweet came from a dude from Firebug because they was trying to do a ceasefire between the 60s and the NHPs. I called your show. It's on your show. So then in the comment section, I said, don't do him like that because I see how people,
When
not
was
you,
this?
but
When
people.
was this? When was this?
It was either your first or your
We
second
don't
show, like
remember
right
that.
after
That's
he
what I'm
passed.
saying. You got to stay with what we talking about right now. Just stay.
Yeah, but y'all
What about his
assassinating this
story?
dude's
Why does his
character.
story sound just like the apparent shitty cuz story?
Kev, we both from LA. You talking to a bunch of people that ain't from here, so their perception of
I'm
the
not
down
talking
and
about
distance
their
from.
perception. This is my perception, sir.
Okay, so let me ask you about what you
Sir,
said, but
don't ask
your
me about nothing. Just talk to the class about the
I'm talking to the
similarities
class.
between.
I don't
See,
find
you
any
already see
similarities.
you already tainted now because that's your friend.
How?
That's your friend.
How am I tainted? You
What
said
I'm
you're dealing
saying
with
is
information,
you
right?
have an allegiance. You know people personally.
No, come on. No, I just don't be assassinating people's characters
This
like
ain't
that.
a, listen. Playing Al Prophet is not assassinating anybody's character, sir.
So tell me what you saw in
Yo,
there that
sir,
will
I
make you
just
think.
told you, sir. I just played the video. There's 1,000 people in the chat room. Talk to them about it. They saying it, not me. They're in the chat room. I just played Al Prophet's video. I didn't make the video. I didn't force him to say these things. What are you doing? What are you doing? Assassinating a kid. It's the fucking fraud department. The black man's character is already assassinated. You niggas gonna grow up whether you want to or not. The Most High is gonna see to it. So all you little niggas are leading, this nigga give out backpacks, this nigga give out fucking balloons at your fucking 5-year-old birthday party. He rent out jumpers for the kids. I don't give a damn. That's what he said. Yeah, bro. What he said. Every time I say what a nigga said and play it, some other nigga come out of nowhere. Some malarkey. Sit down. Koffee and KushTv, you on the air.
Hello?
What's happening?
Hey,
How you
I'm
doing?
watching your show.
Thank you, baby.
I'm
Thank you,
finding.
baby.
Okay, I was just calling about situation that's at hand, what
Go
we're
ahead,
talking about.
sister. Go ahead, sister.
And so from the jump, Firebug, as soon as when he got out of jail, or I don't know how long he's been out, this happened to Nipsey. But if you listen and pay attention to when he say, remember when he was driving in the car?
Yes.
Remember when he was driving in the car and he said that either we're going to stop and eat here or we're going to go across to wherever they're going to eat at.
Right.
Remember in the beginning with, what's his name?
Take your time, sister. I'm here with you.
Okay, Shitty Cuz. Remember Shitty Cuz said that they was way across town was going to get something to eat, but then they came and to the parking lot.
Shit, you're right.
Remember, so the whole storyline is the same as Shitty Cuz. And dude that just called, he's already had him call.
They probably know each other. I don't know. They probably been watching me trying to control.
Yeah, he know him. He know what I'm talking about. He's just an amazing character.
Yeah, who was that? We ain't even got to the meat and potatoes. We ain't even talking about him. I just wanted y'all to listen to what he said. But now, his storyline, 100% like fucking Shitty Cuz alleged story. But that ain't even the meat and potatoes of this, okay? He jumped the gun. Go ahead.
Right. Well, I be watching you. I watch you all the time. I just don't be in the chat room.
Thank you, Queen.
Right.
You love
okay, well,
we
that's your business. You're doing your thing.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you. 323 area code. Speak
Hello?
it. How you doing, sister? What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Sunshine. I'm calling from Long Beach.
Shout out Long Beach. What poppin', Sunshine?
Kev Gills.
Yes, ma'am.
Dude, much respect to you, man. With all the information you putting out there, I pray for you, brother.
Don't pray for me. Pray for yourself.
These streets is
Don't
dangerous.
pray for me, sister. Pray for yourself. There's only one prayer. Our Father, who's art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Fuck you praying for me for? Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us. You know the story. Don't play with me. I don't need your blessing. Okay? I got mine already. No man can give me what the Most High already given me, sister. Okay? And you ain't praying for me. Pray for yourself. I'm a good man. He got me, baby. He got the whole world. He got the whole wide world. Fuck you think they were talking to? Straighten up. Koffee and Kush. 804, you on the air. What about it?
This Bree from VA.
What's up, Bree from VA? What's happening?
We ain't talked in a minute. I'm just still watching in the back of the class.
That's
so
what
let
I'm
me
talking
just say.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
Now let me say. So look, this would caught my eye because out here in Richmond, when the man is low in frequency of intelligence, they do seem to be conflicted. He was very conflicted.
Go ahead.
Very conflicted. He was conflicted, and they knew him. They know he weak. So when dude was like, the people in the back, they won't know nothing. So it's like, well, we talking like he ran into him first. Then we moved to the counter. Now we looking in the back of the counter. Ain't no man gonna have a full conversation like that with their daughter in the car.
In the car.
And then it's like, and then he like, well, they won't know nothing. Well, what was you on for you to be looking in that perspective
what
to see
you mean?
what somebody else
I live
on?
in LA, so when a nigga say they wasn't on nothing, that mean we confronted them. What poppin', nigga? Oh,
yeah.
I got my daughter
Oh,
in the
I had
car.
to be
That's
I
LA
had to be
shit.
protected.
Oh, listen, hold up. I got my
Exactly.
daughter in the car, homie. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm with all that, but I got my kids in the car. All right.
Exactly.
Exactly. I love the women.
So don't be discouraged because they own you. The more views you go up, that's just more frauds looking. Keep it going.
Good. That's good. Thank you, Queen. That's the encouragement I need right there. I need your blessing. When it's time to bless Kev Gills, blah, 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 blah. All right. Yeah, I stopped looking for man to bless me. I had to get on my knees and pray. Bless me and get me out of jail. Your blessing does nothing. care about your blessing. Koffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
What's up, Kev Gills? This King, Brian King, that be in the super chat and
What's
shit,
up,
man.
Brian? What's
Supporting you for
poppin',
a
Brian
long
King? Shout
time,
out
man.
to the super chat, man.
Man, I gotta just say this. I'm gonna try to be respectful and just calm my nerves because I've been watching this since March 31st. So anybody that's been watching it this long, we feeling some type of way hearing this news.
Go ahead.
But I'm born in Chicago. I raised in Wisconsin, and I know how it is to street niggas talk. Basically, you see what I'm saying? I'm young, but I'm very wise. You feel
Go
me?
ahead.
So it's like I hear dude talking, and it's like 1 minute he calm, and then you see him starting to like kind of puff out his chest. You see what I'm saying? And he
Right.
the way he giving off the story, anybody that's a man that's in the streets or was in the streets or kind of understand that mentality, I would say, you understand how he giving the scene, you really feeling it out. So I'm feeling out the situations and I'm just listening, and it's like he giving him credit. Like, yeah, he ain't back down. Like, I respect him. You see what I'm saying?
The
It's
nigga
like,
didn't say he was turned down or none of that.
yeah, you feel what I mean? That's why he said, I respect Nipsey because he was by himself. He had his daughter in the car, and he said that. And he said, me and my team, my people, we know who you is, and we know your name 100. But I feel like that was sarcasm, saying that he was a snitch, like you brought up when we was watching it. You feel what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, he was saying, little things where it was like he was really, kind of give you insight on how the tension was in there. You see what I'm saying? He was saying, and it was one part, I forget what he said exactly, but it just sounded like that was almost like, I don't want to say it, but like Nipsey last words, basically saying like, you know what I mean? Telling him, what time it was, you know what I'm saying? Just different things like that. I don't know, my head's spinning right now because this is crazy.
It's
You see what I'm
supposed to
saying?
spin. That means your mind is working. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to spin. It's supposed to hurt. You're supposed to be like, wait a minute. Everything is supposed to make sense to you now based off of this his interview over what he did. Now, like I said,
Exactly.
you can say don't say that about this person. We got Eric Holder in jail, okay? Eric Holder, okay? And
Exactly.
the storyline is identical than what this person just put out on the damn internet. Okay? I'm not for no black man being in prison for something he didn't do or something he was set up for. I saw me throw this man's name out in this world and say Eric Holder better turn himself in. In the real world, in the world that they play in, that's snitching. That's snitching.
That's crazy. I just had to chime in to say that because he definitely was snitching on himself, and when we understand this, we not rushing this. You see what I'm saying? You didn't take your time. It's hella video. Excuse my language. It's a lot of videos out there. We done touched from March 31st.
Right.
We're going into another year, so we took our time. This is a real case, a real investigation. You did real journalism. You have real support of the people. This is the people coming together, talking on, chiming in. I be in life tripping sometimes because I know what we doing. I know the platform you done set up for yourself, and that's why I come in here with no shame, putting my name out there, donating, supporting the real, because the real gonna stand, and God knows the real people. You see what I'm saying? God knows these phonies, and when you have the blessing to discern people, you can see it in a video. You ain't even got to be next to that person. You can discern that person's
Just
spirit.
discern it right there.
Exactly. So, I just turned 20 in January on the 28th, and, I'm a young man, young Aboriginal. I like how you allowed me to, really view myself and really try to figure out where I'm from, and
That's
the
right,
people
brother.
of, so I don't want to be on the phone too much and go off topic, but support the real, support the road. Shout out to Puerto Rican Cuz, Riri, everybody that support Kev Rowe, Kev Gills, Professor Gills. I'm about to take a seat. Thank you, man.
I'm changing my channel to Professor Gill. That's what I'm turning my channel to. And KushTv
Yeah, you
Live. We
need
got
to,
the
man.
boxing. We got this channel right here is Professor Gills. This is teaching over here. Thank you,
Yes, sir.
young man.
All right, Brian King out, man. Peace out.
My man. Shout out to Brian King. Very, very intelligent young man who just here. This is a volunteer class. Okay? It's a volunteer class. You don't gotta be here. You don't gotta be here. I just want to watch Firebug. And you can call in and say, yeah, man, y'all can't be doing Firebug like that. But that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, they can throw Big U. They can throw that person name out there, though. They can say this one and that one. They can say all that goofy stuff. Louisiana in the building. What's poppin'? Louisiana in the building.
What's up, Kev?
What's
This is the
happening?
room, you hear me?
What's happening, Wally?
I'm chilling, you hear me?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
last caller, like, he was on point in my opinion, but strayed off a little in the wrong direction in my opinion. I just got to hear more Firebug interview before I come with a decision about how I feel about it. But I see,
That's cool.
like,
You can replay the video. He said every word out his own mouth. I ain't putting nothing on him and
yeah. Oh
putting nothing
no,
against him. Go
no. I'm
watch
not
that.
saying. No, keep me out. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he right or wrong. I'm just saying I think he was talking, giving the interview on like he said he was from the street, giving the interview. Like I think he was giving the interview a little nervous, trying to watch his words and what
Better
he
watch
think.
them word. Better watch.
Yeah.
When you give an interview to the world, everybody gonna see it. You better watch every word.
Right, believe that. So being from the streets, I think he was like getting his words tied up. We had
Sir,
to try
whether
to
his
read through
words
the
was
lines.
tied up or anything, why does his story sound just like Shitty Cuz story is the question.
Oh, they pushing that narrative. They pushing his story. They
All
pushing
right,
his
call me
story.
back, brother. Call me back. Koffee and Kush 3 TV, Los Angeles, you on the air.
What up, Chad? How you doing, bro?
I'm smooth cruising. Did you hear Firebug's story and how it relates to Shitty Cuz's story and how similar these two events is? Go ahead.
Hey, I trip off how the story is so similar, but it's only one thing with it. He's talking about the Mexican food spot that's right there on the corner of Overhill and Slauson near the teriyaki place. You know, in the back they got that big parking lot, and on the side near the teriyaki place between the Mexican restaurants, the side parking lot. That's where he always get his grandma's green juice from.
Okay.
It's right there at the top of the hill across from Simply
I
Wholesome and
know
Snowball.
exactly where it is, but what
Yeah,
that got to do
that's
with his storyline being
what I'm saying.
identical
Listen to
to
this
that?
though. He put himself in a Mexican restaurant, but what he described sounded like what happened in the alley down there on Slauson and Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, is he switched the eateries.
Yeah, he switched it. That's what's weird to me. It's like, okay, you're saying you're there, but your story is identical over there.
Yeah, so how you exactly describe what happened down there?
Maybe you
But
took a
you
picture with him and then followed him
yeah,
to give you a cover
yeah,
story. I don't know, but
because
we'll get to it.
I think he might have dropped his daughter off at the house and
Maybe
then
no,
slid on
Nipsey.
down there.
Yeah, I don't have any information on that. He might have dropped his daughter off, and they waited for that, or his, whatever the case is. He went to drop his daughter
Yeah,
corner or something. I
you
don't
know,
know.
cause he got family that live over there. You know,
Yeah.
by that being a Sunday, he was taking the juice. So he
Yep.
was probably about to drop off at grandma's house, but instead he stopped by the house. Some kind of way, either the little girl didn't see it or she did.
Yep. Talking about the little girl. Either she saw it or
Yep.
you know.
And then how long do college basketball games last?
How
Did he
long
follow from the
did he
game?
even go to the basketball game? They
Yeah,
saying that don't
because
even
they
look like
trying
Nip in them clothes.
Yep. They could have hit him when they told him like, oh, for real? Oh, all right.
They could have hit him before he left. That was that morning.
Yep.
That was that morning. Getting the
Yep.
for your mama is in the morning, top of the top. So why did he
Yeah, because
evening? I seen him not even that evening. Why is he saying that? When the juice you get it.
remember, it's one thing that they said Nipsey did every day, and they said every morning he took his grandma juice.
See?
Dude said the evening. He don't take his grandma nothing late. That's one of the first things he do every morning. Hey, look, mom, bro, I had no reason to lie to you. Man, I'm from Overhill, homie.
That's what's up. Shout out to the Overhills. Shout out to you, fam.
Yeah, we all paying attention. Good looking,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
And
good.
you
Shout out to
know,
the Overhills, the neighborhoods. I grew up on 10th Avenue and Hyde Park. This is real.
man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is like fam, bro. You know how
That's
we
right.
get down over here, bro.
And I'm telling you just like this. I did this for you niggas.
And you know what? When I thought about that interview, I'm like, hold on, homie. First of all, don't nobody let nothing like that slide, homie.
Yeah,
And you know how
I want
no
y'all to
matter
see
who
the
you
way this
are.
guy's acting, not a guy from over there or over there. I want my town to see how this what's going on.
Man, that sounds so funny, homie. And all of a sudden, that's like his last supposed to be text. Nah,
Yeah,
something ain't
bro.
right
But
with
check
that.
this out. Check this out. I'm finna wake you up to some more other shit
Hit me.
after I fuck y'all up again.
Man, I look, drop that. I appreciate
I
you
got you.
and Puerto Rican cuz for putting in that work,
I
bro. I
love
really
you, brother.
appreciate
Shout
that.
out to the Overhill. Shout out to the Overhills over there. 518. What's your name? Where you come?
Hi, my name is Kim.
How you doing, Kim?
I'm doing great. I am so grateful that you are touching on this topic because when I first saw his video talking about Nipsey,
Uh-huh.
I started writing notes down. First thing click was, I was like, why does this story sound the same as what they're claiming that the story of what's his name shooting Nipsey? You understand where I'm coming from?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it's like, okay, first of all, he claimed that he first saw Nipsey by the door. Remember that?
Yeah, that's
And
what I brought up
then,
during my class. You
no, no,
said you
yeah,
caught him
yeah.
by the
So
door, but now he
you
leant
you
over.
said
Yeah,
counter.
are these two different times? Go ahead, sis.
He goes and he says, then he changes up and he said, he was at the counter talking to somebody. I tapped him, walked past him, and we both looked at each other. But wait a minute, I thought you just claimed that you had saw him at the door though. Now you claim that you saw him at the counter talking to somebody and you tapped him on the shoulder. So how is it that you tapped him at the door, but then you claim that you saw him at the counter talking to someone? And then y'all both gave each other that look, like you both were shocked that you saw each other. Then you claim that, you know what I'm saying, that the girl. Now the girl, the same story is Fishy is on cuz. Now you claim that you was driving through him coming back from he said he was at Manhattan Beach.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, now listen. So remember how everybody questioned about Shitty Cuz, why he drive all the way from there to go all the way to Lawson to get something to eat.
Good point.
Now, do you understand the distance? And then you claim that, oh well, I when I woke up, I think that we were in Manhattan Beach. Okay, so you took a distance to get all the way to to LA, to where you claim that, you know what I'm saying, that you went and got this food. Now the green drink. How did you know he was getting a green drink if he was standing by the door? How did you know he was ordering a green drink if he's standing by the door though? You understand where I'm coming from?
Well,
He
their drinks
changed
is
the
in a
story up.
plastic.
He
Their drinks
changed
is
the
in a plastic container.
No, but he changed the story up. See, let's
Oh,
go back
okay.
to where he said that when he first saw him at the door. Then he later on in the story, he don't forgot that he said he saw him by the door. Later on in the story, he claims that he walks up to the counter and he was talking to somebody. He
And
was
tapped
ordering
him.
an orange drink. I mean, a green drink. And he tapped him on the shoulder.
I think he's
You
speaking of
understand where I'm coming from?
two different scenarios. He
So,
could be speaking of two different events. Go ahead.
exactly.
The
So that's
Floridian
what
slip
made me
again? The Floridian
question
slip,
see,
family?
that's where he slipped. He slipped up. He
We call
slipped
that
up
the
there.
Floridian
Plus
slip
only
over
that,
here.
Plus, not only that, if you read the girl's testimony, Shitty Cuz girlfriend, where she claims that at first when they first drove, speaking about what's his name, the cowboy. Now remember, Cassie really he didn't meet Shitty, he didn't meet Nipsey at the in the shop that he claimed. It was really Cowboy that he saw. And remember, Cowboy said he saw Shitty Cuz at the hamburger spot.
He sure did.
Remember? Yeah, but
Go ahead, sister. Go ahead.
It was really Cowboy that Bug, whatever the hell his fucking name is. He saw a cowboy
And thought he was with him, but he couldn't stop nothing, probably.
yeah. No. He knew that Nipsey wasn't with him because he saw Nipsey, as he claimed, when he rolled up, he saw all of them in the back. Remember when he said he rolled up and he saw all of them in the back hanging out? And then the girl said this to him. Yeah, now where's my notes at? The girl goes and says, he said, where is it? He said, would you park? She said, why would you park right here? He said, I ain't tripping off that. So he parked on the side.
He parked on the side. We went around and parked over there.
Yeah, now he's getting out. Now he's getting a green drink. When a minute ago you stated that he was standing by the door. It was crazy when I walked in. He was what he said? He said he was leaning on the counter. He was talking to someone. I tapped him on the I tapped him. Then I walked past him, and we both looked at each other. Then when I got ready, then when I got ready to walk off, he said, "Yo, Firebug." He says, "I've been following you. You've been following him. He's been following him, and he respects him." That's a lie. Now, first a minute ago, you stated that you and first of all, you said that Nipsey was your enemy. So how is Nipsey your enemy? Then you turn around and tell you, "Oh, hey, Firebug, I've been following you. You know what I'm saying? I've been digging you." So how does your enemy tell somebody that now you digging him? You know what I'm saying? You've been following him. You understand? Then you claim that in your thing about, that message that he wrote, strong blessing is enemies is a strong blessing. Oh yeah, that was for me. You know what I believe? I believe when they did that to Nipsey, they took his phone and put that in his phone. Because I don't believe that Nipsey put that in his phone.
It could have been confirmation.
Yeah, I don't believe that he put that in his phone. That's really Firebug's message to Nipsey. Strong enemies is a blessing, meaning now, motherfucker, I got you.
He also made a
You understand what I'm saying?
where he talked about Nipsey a little bit and laughing, talking about be safe, Nip, and laughing and shit. So it's a lot of stuff out there that's real questionable when you got the right mindset going into looking at this situation.
Yeah, see, he took that picture to cover his own ass to make it seem like him and Nipsey was cool. Then you gotta go back to the part where he mentioned, check it out. See, when he took that picture, and he knew that picture was going to be showing on, either on, on the internet or what have you, his homeboys would be like, "Yo, why you, you know what I'm saying? Why you shaking hands with the enemy?" Go back to what he was talking about in jail. Remember when he said in trial hall where, "Oh yeah, you know how you meet the enemy? Yo, I can't, you know what I'm saying? One minute I'm talking to the brother, then what I'm going to say to you, I'm going to say in your face."
Right.
Remember he was saying that?
Yeah.
See, listen, he had to go back and do Nipsey in, because then after Nipsey thought that they was cool, when Nipsey, because Nipsey, let me tell you something. Nipsey never even thought that him and Firebug had an issue.
Nope.
Because you want me to tell you why? How is it that I'm going to tell you why I believe that he never thought he had an issue with Firebug. Because one minute you sit here saying that Nipsey was cherishing you, talking about he sees something in you. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So if this man is sitting here telling you, "Oh, I see something in you," and then let's go back to the part where he said he kept texting Nipsey at the game throughout the whole day. Remember, he said we was going back and forth even when he was at the game. Now, first of all, who the hell is going to be texting someone throughout a game? You understand what I'm saying? Who's going to be sitting there on their phone when they trying to watch a game texting somebody?
Right.
Now, if you remember in his interview, he said that him and Nipsey was touching base that whole day, even when he was at the game. He said when Nipsey got home, Nipsey told him, I just got it. Now, he also mentioned that Nipsey also told him that him and Nipsey was going to meet up at the studio. That they was going to get together and do some music at the studio. Do you remember that?
Go ahead. Wait, say that again?
Go back. He mentioned that him and Nipsey was going to go to the studio to do some music. That's why he was hitting him up to make plans for him and Nipsey to get together.
And he said,
remember how he said, "I see something in you, you know what I'm saying? I could do something with you. You know what I'm saying? I see what I see in you. You understand what I'm saying?" So he mentioned,
I don't believe that, but yeah, go ahead.
I believe that he met up with Nipsey. Remember when the old Jew said that Nipsey has 3 spots that he hits in the morning?
Steve Lobel?
The old guy. Remember the old guy that what's the old guy that he hooked up, that he cleaned him up and everything? The older man.
Oh, Bruce.
The man that, remember he said when they asked him, Bruce. Remember when they asked him, "Did you see Nipsey that morning?" He was like, "Nah, I didn't see him that morning, but he do go to 3 different spots in the morning." Remember, he said that Nipsey got 3 spots that he go to. So what I'm thinking is, when Nipsey got out of that game, he met up with Fire fucking Bug at his studio.
At the studio.
Because at the studio, I believe they killed Nipsey at his studio. And they all met him there. The whole game. Because you gotta remember something. Did you see the video?
And that's why Alexis was like, they probably
Did you
beat
see
him
that
up.
video? Did you see that video? But did you see that video that was put out on them showing of a whole bunch of guys that was supposed to have been the murder of Nipsey? Did you see that video?
No.
Did you want to go? You can see that video.
Wait. Which one is you saying?
There was a video that's out that is showing that they claiming that this is the video of them assassinating Nipsey.
Well,
and I went over
that
video, and I went over that. I will. I went
right
over
now.
that video, and I went over that video.
To this number and send it.
I'm at work. Wait. I'm at work. I'm at work. Listen, I'm going to send it to you when I get to my desk, because I left my desk.
Thank you, Queen.
Now, I kept taking screenshots of these fucking pictures. Stop playing when I took a screenshot, the same outfit that Firebug had on that fucking day that he took the picture with fucking Nipsey. He is in that crowd of people where it shows Nipsey's white car, it shows the blood all over Nipsey's fucking car. And to be honest with you, the Shell gas station, it looks like they're in the back or somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Because the way you
gotta send it to me, sister. You really have to. Yeah. You gotta send. You can't describe it before you send it. I want to see it.
I will. No, I'm gonna send it to you. But my sense is that I believe Firebug was the one that killed him. Now everybody keeps. This is the shit that keeps bothering me. Why is it that everybody keeps forgetting about the brother that who went and got online and said, "Yo, I just shot fucking Nipsey, and he was with his daughter."
I just brought it up. He was with his daughter. Go ahead.
And he was with his daughter. You understand what I'm saying? So the reason why I think they keeping this shit on the hush, Nipsey's daughter, and that bitch fucking Tanisha. Remember, she said I was on the phone with him 30 minutes before he got killed. That was because Nipsey told her to come get his fucking daughter because he was getting ready. The shit was going down.
It was going down. Come get my daughter. Come get little mama.
You understand what I'm saying?
I got my daughter in the car.
Now, first of all, ain't no way in hell Nipsey gonna sit there. You gotta remember, he said he talked to Nipsey for 45 minutes. Now, this man just told you he had his daughter in the car.
Yeah, why would he talk to you for 45 minutes?
He gonna leave his daughter in the car for 45 minutes?
I'm disappointed. Chris Rogers, I'm so disappointed in Chris Rogers calling in without any information but defending people. I'm disappointed in you, Chris. I'm disappointed in you because these sisters are so on fire and you brothers do more defending and denial of the facts. But real women, black men who grow up, they recognize. Go ahead, sister.
Yeah. No, I recognize fake when I see fake. Let me tell you something. Firebug did that shit.
Well, I don't know if he did that, but that's...
No, I'm saying my opinion. No, my opinion and my gut feeling. When I see, and then you gotta look at his facial expression. The way he's talking about this, you can see this nigga got anger in him.
That's why Sam got out of there because Tanisha had to call him. Tanisha called back Sam. He say, Sam, your brother over here.
Yeah.
And Sam shut out the house.
Exactly. So there's no way that, like I said, let's go back to the guy who mentioned, I didn't shot you. He was with his daughter. So why is it that this guy ain't never been in question?
Why? Because they call him by his YouTube name and stuff, but he spoke identical facts on the day that he was murdered. He spoke as if he don't care. I'm on a highway. I'm running on bloods. This one and blood. That.
That's
right.
Yeah.
Well, I got some more, sister, that I want to give you.
All right,
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
That thumbnail that I got up there, the picture that's to the left, who is that guy?
What picture?
This picture right here on my screen. Who is this guy?
Oh shit! I can't even see your picture because I'm on my phone.
We showed the guy with the black Adidas on, who was walking away from the scene, who was being led by Sloss and Bruce, allegedly. We'll get to that later though. But thank you for
Oh
the
yeah,
call.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Oh, I
got
know what
you.
you're talking about. It's got the gray on the top of it.
That's right.
He's got a little bit of gray. No, getting back to that. This is how I got in contact with you. I was watching one of the YouTubers, and they was playing one of your videos where you had that interview with that councilman,
Oh, go
the
ahead with
black
Damon
councilman.
Johnson. Go ahead.
Yo, oh my God. I swear to God, you had me on the floor. I knew you were serious about everything, but you had me on the floor laughing because you was catching them out there. One thing that I said, damn, why you stop asking him that question about when you was mentioning about how they got protection? Remember how you was mentioning about the sheriff and them got their own protection? Why is they hiring another outside group?
Right.
And then he paused and then he was like, hello, you there?
Because he hung up.
Hello?
Because he hung up.
No, he never hung up. He was still there, but then he never came back with the
Well,
question
he was
again.
clicking off. No, he was clicked. That's why I said hello, because he was talking to somebody else, and they was giving they was giving him pointers. So he'd click off, like hello, and ask him something important. He'll be getting cues on what to say, and then he'll come back like, and I thought he hung up. And when I hung up, at the last, and I already hung up, my
And
finger
this is
was
the
already
other
in
thing. I
motion.
know you're ready to get.
Go ahead.
I know you're ready to get me off the phone, but let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
There is a warfare, spiritual blessing on all black people, from rich to poor to celebrities. I don't know what is going on, but they is trying to wipe us out.
Well, I tell you what, the Most High God is
Something's
good.
going on.
Don't worry
Something's
about it.
going
No, it's
on.
all psychological warfare, sister. You call back after I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Call it in 4209-9506. I still want to show y'all something. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I ain't even got to the meat and potatoes yet. Where my likes at? See, I hit y'all with some information, and y'all ain't even supporting me. I got 541 likes, and we got 1,000 people up in this chat room. Get me up to 750 likes right now so I can drop this bomb. I'm telling you. Y'all want to know who this is, right? Get me up to hell and I told you. Remember the sister said, oh, I was looking for him. He had the black hoodie on, and it was a setup, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Remember when the dude was filming inside the store? Remember that? Remember the film? And it was the dude with the black hoodie, with the black jacket, with the black sitting right off to the right-hand side while Nipsey was talking to those people out there. And I told y'all on that show, I said, they go your shooter right there. They go your shooter right there. We at 606. It's 960 people. I know y'all learning something today. Somebody missing. Somebody missing. Somebody missing. I'm gonna drop the bomb on y'all and I'm gone. Y'all support the truth. Support the troops. Support the truth too. Support the truth. And I ain't budging. I need all my flowers. I want to be called King Kev, Professor Gills on my show. I'm down with y'all talking about. I'm not doing no emotions. I'm not doing that. I believe in the Most High. I'm not tied to the same things you is tied to. I'm different, family. Trust me, I'm different. I'm a lot different than you. 732, you on the air. What's poppin'?
Yo, this dude with the black hoodie, yo. Why you got me on your thing, man?
Come on, man. Sorry. I don't have time for playing.
You said time for what? We
I don't
me off
have
your
time
thing, man.
for playing. Get off my phone. I ain't got time for that. Get off my phone. I'm not done with my show. I'm only interested in students only. Ain't got time for none of that. No, he ain't called in nothing. Don't even start that in my chat room. Somebody start that in my chat room, get them out. Get them out. I ain't got time for no trolls and you people on the phone and in my chat room changing the dynamics. Okay? Every time we do this, why y'all got me on the camera? Why y'all? Because you up there. I ain't talking about you. I mean, we ain't even started yet. Get up out of here. Stay focused. Stay focused. Treyway, we don't bend. We don't fold. We don't break. Treyway, motherfucker. The big homie Tekashi 6ix9ine to be home in a minute. You gonna tell on everybody. DJ Punch, all you suckers. DJ Academics, all you suckers. The big homie 6ix9ine finna get out. You niggas in trouble. You niggas in trouble. All of you chumps. Wait till the big homie get out. This is my guy. There was no one realer. What you witnesses is the raw, rugged, outlaw shit. Okay? I was raised with a crack baby. 1980. South Central LA. 100% crack baby. Nigga, we wasn't supposed to make it. 80 babies, stand the fuck up. Test tube babies. And we wasn't supposed to make it, nigga. That's why they was crowding. That's why they was crowding Nipsey on that final picture. They wanted to stand next to him so he wouldn't run. He stood there and he knew what it was. He stood there. He knew exactly what it was. Come get her. 6ix9ine got all the facts, and we're gonna welcome Tekashi 6ix9ine to the road. We're gonna welcome him here with all costs. He gonna give me the interview. We coming to break the matrix, nigga. You gonna give me the interview. You been watching me in jail. In protective custody. Been watching. Lord have mercy. Death of a Cloud Chaser TV. I know you be sitting back like Kev is America's favorite troll. I know you be sitting back saying Kev is America's favorite troll. Death of a Cloud Chaser. I know you sit back like this nigga is America's favorite troll. This nigga do what we do in the background and do that shit on the air. He don't give a damn. Kev Rowe. What my likes looking like though? I'm not even nowhere near 700. Let me get me up there to 700, and I got some. I'm finna break the internet. I told y'all. Break the internet, fam. Get me up there, 700 likes, just like I said. I'm stopping my program right here. And go play video games. And shout out to my Patreon and my Cash apps and all that. You feel me? Nigga, get me out there. Y'all thought I was finished, didn't y'all? Y'all was getting lazy. See, they thought I was on, what's his name? Firebug. That's not my info. That's Tyreek Reviews. Shout out Tyreek Reviews. Tyreek Reviews let me know Bullets Ain't Got No Name is about this clown. Firebug. You know what I'm saying? And Nipsey probably did go across them tracks, and 10 minutes later, it was some get back, and then they came back, and you came back. Somebody let Firebug know, that's how your homie got killed. You know that, right? When they came back and your best friend died, yeah. And then y'all went back, and then they came back, and more shit went down. Yeah, that was them niggas. You see? Because he just got out. Nigga, that was him. Nipsey was played big time. Is that Firebug in the pic? No, that's not Firebug. Get me up to 600 likes. Get me up to 700. We almost there. I can't add too good, but we almost there. We need 40 more likes. 40 of them. It's a like spike going on right now. You see, Firebug said, check my Instagram. I said, Firebug got an Instagram? Well, let's go check his Instagram. And y'all won't believe who we found. DJ, get out my classroom. This is a serious place, okay? This is a serious place. You got one more time, and you up out of here. That's not Rizza Islam. All right? You have 300 seconds. When you done, you do it again, you're out. Telling you. He got an ankle monitor too? I don't know about that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That mean the police would know where he was, right? That mean them free bands, them ankle monitors, they should know where the fuck he was on that day. He got an ankle monitor on? We need 15 more lights. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. We almost there. We almost there. I got to get up out of here. I've been on air an hour and a half. That's 30 minutes past my schedule. 15 more people. More people. All right, where we at? We need 5 more people to be responsible. 4 more people to be responsible. Come on now. The lazy ass up off of work and hit the damn like button. Oh, they removed it. They took some away now. All right? Y'all keep playing with the road. Keep on playing. You keep on playing. All right, we over 700 likes. All right, look. Fraud department business. In effect, listen. YouTube Streets activated. YouTube Streets activated. YouTube Streets activated. You hear me? YouTube Streets activated. So who is this? Who is this guy? Hit the like button. And who is this guy who was walking away from the scene with the alleged Bruce? Now, we're going to get into Bruce and what we think about Slauson Bruce, if that's really Slauson Bruce. And you'll see what I mean later on Conspiracy Hour, which will give you more in depth. Whew, can talk about conspiracies. Shit, family. Somebody said, Dave East, you out of here. You out of here. I need some real I need some shooters. I need some shooters. I need some shooters who be on it, be in the chat like this. Say something stupid. Say something stupid. I'm waiting. I need somebody like that. Say something stupid. Pow! Say something stupid. The next one. Pow! I need a sniper. With one of them Rizza Islam hats on. I need a sniper. I ain't got time for this, none of this madness. I've been giving it my all, just as Nipsey say, if something happened to me, ride for me. Ride for me. Well, fuck it, that's what I'm going to do. 10 toes down. My brother say, ride for me. Ask questions. Damn that. Damn that. Damn that. So, I went down old boy's Instagram, and I ran into somebody. Might look real familiar to me. Might look real familiar. Press 1. And I said to myself, that's what it gotta be. Like Pop Polite say, that's what it's gotta be. I just went and checked my account. It was all frozen. It was all frozen. Guess what? Kev Gill. Somebody say King Kev in the audience one time. Somebody say King Kev one time. Shit, that nigga Kev feeling himself, nigga. You goddamn right I'm feeling myself, nigga. You goddamn right I'm feeling myself, nigga. The heavyweight champion of the world. Goddamn the people's champ. The most blackballed individual in the community. They supposed to run from me. And I'm supposed to get them. Like Pokemon, punks. Don't be getting mad because we up. You better check the score, nigga. We up. The people's champ. Kiss my belt. Hold that for me. Take care of that. I'm getting the ring with these niggas. Now, with my entertaining that. I gotta make sure, listen, y'all. I gotta make sure my class is entertained because that's black folk. We like to be in there. They don't think I want to be up in here like this, girl. They want them to see the champ, nigga. When they come in, they want to hear loud music, big rams, twerking, and Team Forehead, and a bunch of niggas doing what they supposed to. Nigga, that's why I do this for y'all. Careful. I grew up in the 80s. I've got a crazy memory of wrestling. I don't know why. Thank you, All Eyes on Me. You know I got you, boo. I seen that video you sent me. I'm fast, huh? I'm fast, baby. That's why you got to watch the whole show. But look, guess what I seen on motherfucking, you feel me? Guess what I seen on Firebug's Instagram? This guy right here. And I said, damn, who the fuck is this guy? This guy looks pretty familiar. This guy looks pretty familiar. I said, damn, this guy looks pretty familiar. But as I was thinking about this here, I was thinking, what are the odds this nigga being with Firebug? That's why they call me the champ. What are the odds of this? Huh? Speaking, niggas. Speaking. What are the odds of this? Huh? I couldn't believe it. Because this morning, the people's champ was scrolling down his timeline with a couple people in the background. And guess what video popped up over here at the row? It's called Hood Blog News. And it's a part, and this Hood Blog News goes around and does interviews with hood niggas who can't shut the fuck up. Can't stay out of limelight, think their thuggetry is marketable by themselves. White man got you by the balls. White man, no. Democratic Party got you by the balls, little niggas. The Most High is always in control. Always. Well, who is that guy there, y'all? See, Lil Kev? It levels to this, Lil Kev. See? It levels to this. All right. All right, now, I did some research in Hood Blog News, not Hood Talk. Hood Vlogs. Hood Vlogs. And guess who I seen in the beginning? Guess who I seen in the beginning? Shout out Puerto Rican Cub. Shout out Puerto Rican Cub. Yeah, but we find out in the beginning. Look at this. Look who we find. This is courtesy of Hood Blog News. What are the odds of this? I knew the Most High had us this morning. But what are the odds of this? And this guy being on Firebug's Instagram. Now, he got all type of tattoo. But you can't see that in the photo because he covered up so much. Now, let's see. Which one of y'all want to call in? And we got a predicament here. We got Firebug's storyline with his friend who was at the scene of the crime. 424-209-9506. The People Champ is available for conversation. This is the same guy. This is the same guy. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing if you ain't talking about nothing. Area code 254, you on the air. What up?
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, if I was you, I wouldn't trust everything that dude Firebug says. Because if you remember in the beginning when this whole Nipsey thing happened, Buddy was saying that Nipsey reached out to him, asking him because he's like a leader of the Blood Gang, and that Nipsey had called him to do to meet up, make a truce and all that shit, right? And then now he's saying that they just happening to bump into each other. I've been waiting on you to make a video for it. I said Kev Gill's gonna come to his right mind. He's gonna see. I just thought that you and John the Baptist haven't got around to it yet. But I'm telling you, that dude Firebug, man, you right, dude. He hella fishy, man. And I don't know who the other dude is in the video, but that dude Firebug, watch out for that dude, man. Because in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of the Nipsey thing, he said that Nipsey called him and they made a truce, bro.
Yeah, thank you for that, man. Thank you for that, my man. God bless the good folks out there. Shout out to who's that in the super chat? Who is that over there? Lil Rolla, what's happening? Somebody said Wink, the Wink featuring Firebug. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get to it.
Home of right here. I got my ass beat in this alley by Inglewood PD. This was my.
Area code 702. You're on the air, Las Vegas.
What's going on?
What's up?
Oh man, calling about this little shit you had going on today, man, with this Nipsey shit.
What's happening?
Man, if you go back and you check out the pictures and shit, man, of the video, you can tell that the dude stand at least 6'2" who shot the dude when he ran away from the scene. And I'm sure Eric Holder ain't never about 5'9".
You ain't saying nothing. That ain't nothing. You can say this is how ignorant people are. They just you think that what you say is gonna have some pull here on the road, but it doesn't. You have to be more specific. And I don't think a lot of you thug niggas who try to cover up shit and try to stop people from using a right mind is actually smart enough to even compete with a complex like mine. I have no time for silliness. Koffee and KushTv. This class ain't for everybody, even though everybody is welcome. It's your boy, Kev Gill. You feel me? You see this, family? Okay.
I got my ass beat in this alley by Inglewood PD.
Make sure y'all hit that.
This was my stomping grounds.
Y'all hit that like button. Area code 314. You on air? What up?
What's going on?
Feeling good? What's your name? Where you calling from?
They call me Artillery Man. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been watching this whole thing since it all went down.
Thank you, brother.
So, and you that dude, man. You done touched on a lot of things, even with the spirituality and everything that's circling around this. Okay, my thing is, I'm just gonna lay out the connections of how all these people connected, right? Okay, David Gross.
Go ahead.
David Gross is from Inglewood, and he speaks on in that complex video, in the complex video where he speaks on the store, and then he goes over to the Inglewood store that they got over there, and he speaks on Sean Mack. Sean Mack is David Gross's brother, right?
Sean Mack.
Okay, on top of that, yes, Sean Mack, and they claim that Sean Mack is the Inglewood version of Nipsey, and that's how they present him. Okay, and so on top of that. Also, I'm kind of all over the place, but I know you're going to be able to see.
You can be all over the place here. We receive it, and it is broken down in our own minds in due time. Go ahead, bro. You good?
Okay, so on top of that, if you look at
the Jay Stone video, which came out in 2017.
Wait, Sean Mack passed away?
Yes, he got killed.
Really?
Yeah, he got killed in the neighborhood. And if you watch Jay Stone video called Slide Back, which came out in 2017, it depicts the whole situation on somebody got killed from the 60s side, and they said, and even in the video they depict Sloss and Bruce being there witnessing it, right?
Witnessing who? Witnessing
so
what?
After that, huh?
Sloss and Bruce witnessing what?
Witnessing the murder, the murder that happened in the 60s neighborhood, which I want to say that, in my mind, I want to say that was Fat's situation when Fats got killed.
Go ahead.
Okay. And in the video, it shows Jay Stone, one of the homegirls, and another dude from 40s, because dude had a Mariners hat on with the glove with the four. Yeah. No, not a Mariners, but with the glove with the
Milwaukee. The Milwaukee.
Yeah, the Milwaukee Brewer hat.
Go ahead.
You better know your
hats in L.A. Go ahead, nigga.
I'm neighborhood myself, but I ain't trying to go all into that.
You see why I'm the people's champ, nigga? You see why I'm the people's champ, nigga? That's why. Because I know, nigga. Go ahead.
Okay, so even in the video, it shows that a homegirl from the 60s, Jay Stone, and the dude with the Milwaukee Brewers hat pull up in the hood. Everybody in the hood, they all chilling out in front. Everybody in the hood got on all red. The girl walks up to the dude, puts the gun up under the dude's neck, and kills him. So everybody bruhs off. And this one dude that's looking like Sean Mack, which Sean Mack had a beard. He runs towards the back of the house. Jay Stone and the dude with the Milwaukee hat, they run and chase dude down and guns him down in the backyard. If you watch Rucci, the dude Rucci, he's also from neighborhood Piru, Inglewood neighborhood Piru. He depicts and he shows the spot where Sean Mack was killed, which and he shows it, and it's in the backyard. Okay.
So he was
another
down.
point. They guns him down.
Go ahead.
Okay. Another thing that I also want to say that Firebug slipped up and said in his interview, he said, "Hey man, I can walk out on my front porch and look up the street and see Nip and all them up at the marathon.
Yeah.
Then I can look down the street and I see the homeboys and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all touched on a good point. You touched on a good point when you said it seems like Firebug's whole story matches exactly with City Cuz's story. They was out trying to go get something to eat with a homegirl. The homegirl got scared instead the homegirl got scared when they pulled up. So they parked around back.
They had to be with another guy. Rizza Islam said it was two shooters in and out fast.
But you realize that's where
the they comes in.
Oh look, Rucci looks Mexican because he's half Mexican. His old dude is Taco from neighborhood Inglewood families.
Go ahead.
He's half Mexican. So it could have been possibly them. I stand on the fact that I know since this beginning, after I got past the conspiracy bullshit, I said, man, this is some hood street shit that went down. My only thing is, I believe, I'm trying to figure out why they staged the whole situation in front of the marathon. That's the part that's throwing me off. But everything else is leading up to the dude.
I still don't know if that's staged or what. Maybe they did it for it not to look like gang. Maybe they did it for that.
Trying to ease the retaliation shit. I've been trying to
because the average person. Let me put this title down. The average person in LA ain't no goddamn gangbanger. So all that you let it be and report the news. If they killing each other, I don't need no statesman coming up in here. Oh, we can't allow this because it's gonna be war. No, nigga. No.
But then that goes back around to that property too.
Go ahead.
It goes back to that property too, where that could be a reason why David Gross decided to pull the card
and say, "No, we're gonna shut this down and rebuild it and all this."
That's right.
It could have been staged. It could have been staged there, so that's the reason why they shut the store down.
Yep. That's the reason. It could.
So he can get that property. Dude,
Nipsey
on that
felt
complex,
so uneasy with him. It was like, what the fuck? So, but go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Cause look, dude is from David Gross is from Inglewood.
So that's why Nipsey knew. That's why it was like a meeting of God, because they knew where Nip was. They knew his routine, and to put Firebug there and this other guy.
I believe David Gross might have been possibly if somebody called Nipsey out to the store, if that's what they're gonna roll with, and that's what truly happened.
That was David Gross.
David Gross called Nip up there.
If these Bloods are affiliated with that, then this makes perfect sense. Why it would be covered up at such a high level, who this man is affiliated with at all levels. Everybody out there hit that like button.
Yes. Kev Road. I'm telling you.
I love that, bro.
Bro, I even been tripping on like your boy Lil Kev, man. He be throwing it off because he be tripping off stupid ass shit like tennis shoes and shit like that. That shit don't have nothing to do with nothing.
These guys are there to cause confusion.
That's what I believe.
Are there to cause confusion, to take my information and send it into a whirlwind of conspiracy. They can't even contend with this no more, because we coming with live discussion fact. We coming not to fact, but at least a strong opinionated that make the real people out there, adults, real supporters of the show, to say, wait a minute, this makes perfect fucking sense.
And Firebug was a known shooter.
He looks like a known shooter.
You really believe that Nipsey, even in that conversation, me being of the streets and did my thing out here in the streets, I see an enemy and it's in a cordial spot where we can't even do what we was trying to do. That's gonna be a conversation back and forth. That makes sense. Well, even what he said, what Nipsey said. Nipsey said, "You Firebug, right?" Oh, okay, yeah, you Firebug. Hey, you know all this and so and so. The song, Bullets Ain't Got No Name. That sound like he's beefing with him. Like he letting them know, like, bitch ass nigga, that was us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he took that and he jumped it up and he tried to link up with him again, or not even. All that trying to link up later on today, that was some bullshit. All that shit was bullshit.
That's bullshit.
And somebody else spoke up on the Be Safe video. At the end of that Be Safe video, Firebug got the last verse. And on that verse, he say something, he speak on Nipsey's name and he laughs about it. And then in the background, and like the ad-libs, he banged the neighbor, he banged his hood like, yeah, this Inglewood blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know street shit, bro.
Yeah,
he was banging
you hear the code talk. Is that what you? That's what you?
Yeah, I know what's up. I know, like he letting it be known, like, yeah, nigga, that shit funny. Yeah, we got your ass.
What's the name of this song? What's the name of this song?
Be Safe.
Be Safe. All right, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, man.
My man, I'm gonna play the song and see if we can get some intention out of that. Thank you, brother. My man. Hey, listen, y'all. I want to play this for y'all, and I'm gonna play this right here real quick. This is a Firebug interview. Having stolen enemies is a blessing. Let's watch this. Let's see what he say here. Because I'm pretty sure it's about the Nipsey thing. So let's listen to this.
I just remember her on her phone and shit. And she was like, somebody got shot. They was shooting up there right now.
Y'all press 1 if y'all ready. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Y'all ready to listen? Get your notebooks out. Get your notebooks out. Get your notebooks out. Press 1 if you got your number 2 pencil. We're about to watch Firebug and give another description on his whereabouts, on what the fuck is going on here. Let's go. Press 1. Let me see if anybody, y'all can't be ready. How many people in my chat room right now? How many people? Make sure everybody in here hit the like button. We're about 250 likes. Show. We only got 30 dislikes. Okay? That's from the haters. That's from all them clowns who just thought we was gonna keep feeding them. That's them 30 YouTubers. I'm not worried about them chumps. And their 2 accounts. There's really 15 of them and they got 2 accounts. I'm not worried about that. Give a big middle finger to these hating YouTubers by hitting that like button. That's what make them mad. When they see all you people here for Kev Gills in the row, and they see my lips moving, and they see this dimple, and this glare in my eye, and this coat, nigga, they mad, family. So let's piss them off. The hell with them. We got 1,000 people up in here. Hit the like button. Stop acting like a bunch of jabronis. Jeez. Now, let's listen to Firebug. Chris Rogers talking about, oh man, Firebug a good dude. I'm a good man. Me. Okay? Me. Okay? Gang banging all your life, going across tracks, shooting each other, and then giving away a backpack, or trying to bring these two gangs together, ain't nothing special to me. That shit ain't special. That ain't heroic. That ain't nothing to me. I've been watching these niggas destroy our communities. I've been waiting to tear one into these niggas. I've been watching this shit my whole life. I watch property value get dropped so low, and now to live in your own hood is $2,200 a month. The same building I lived in is $2,000 to live there now, thanks to Gross, DJ Khaled, C.I.A, Candace Harris, whoever the fuck that Booker guy was running for president, thanks to Don Peebles, and the rest of these motherfucking capitalist, venturous, Democrat babies. Let's get to it. Let's listen to Firebug. Oh, damn it.
I just remember her on her phone and shit. And she was like, somebody got shot. They was shooting up there right now. But still, I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Somebody got cracked.
So the funny thing is, he lived fairly close, walking distance to the Slauson store. Listen.
I just remember her on her phone and shit. And she was like, somebody got shot. They was shooting up there right now. But still, I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Somebody got cracked. Then they called back to them. Oh no, it came through. Like, oh, it was Nipsey.
Then they called back again. You heard that? They called back again. Look.
Oh no, it came through.
It came.
Then they called back to them. Oh no, it came. Then they called back to them. Oh no, it came through. Like, oh, it was Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
Does that kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her. All we heard was he got shot. And she was like, somebody got shot. They was shooting up there right now. But still, I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Somebody got cracked. Then they called back to them. Oh no, it came through. Like, oh, it was Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
Does that kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her. All we heard was he got shot. I looked at her. She just started, like, tears just started coming out of her eyes. Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
Does that kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her. All we heard was he got shot. I looked at her. She just started, like, tears just started coming out of her eyes. You feel me? Not knowing where he was shot at, you know what I mean? Was he alive or not? Tears started coming out of her eyes. Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
Does that kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her. All we heard was he got shot.
Now, y'all remember the girl at the scene with the apron on? She's highly affiliated with a bunch of blood niggas in Compton. Watch, I believe. We was on her Instagram, too. That's all we saw was Big B's and this one and that one. And she was crying hysterically. Not saying that what he's saying. What I'm saying is that make me think of Charlie Brown, little daughter out there, capping.
Somebody got cracked. Then they called back to them. Oh no, it came through. Like, oh, it was Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
Remember the girl tried to go to the police and they didn't want that? They already had a suspect. The girl, a person crying and saying, wait a minute.
Does that kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her. All we heard was he got shot. I looked at her. She just started, like, tears just started coming out of her eyes. You feel me? Not knowing where he was shot at, you know what I mean, was he alive or not. Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. We had just chopped it up. He had just texted me, everything was on the up and up. She like,
he had just texted me, everything is up on the up and up.
I had just seen him. We had just chopped it up. Alive or not. Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. Not knowing where he was shot at, you know what I mean, was he alive or not. Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. We had just chopped.
What? What? What?
Eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. We had just chopped it up. He had just texted me, everything was on the up and up. She like finally, really, like, you feel me? Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. We had just chopped it up. He had just texted me, everything was on the up and up. She like finally, really, like, you feel me? It just started coming out of her eyes, you feel me? It came through, like, oh, niggas, she was like, somebody got shot. They was shooting up there right now. But still, I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Somebody got cracking. Then they called back to them. Oh, no, it came through. Like, oh, Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
Does that kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her. All we heard was, he got shot. I looked at her. She just started, like, tears just started coming out of her eyes. You feel me? Not knowing where he was shot at, you know what I mean, was he alive or not. Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him.
Koffee and KushTv 510. You on the air? What up?
Kev, listen, man. You know when you do something fucked up out there in the streets and you come back in and your mama got the word before you and she give you that look and start crying?
Yeah.
Because she know you done did some fucked up shit?
Right.
That's it, man.
That's it right there.
Shorty start crying because she like, nigga, how the fuck could you do that to that nigga? I know it was you. That's what I knew it was about, man. I know it was you. It's like you go out there in the streets, you hard headed, and your mama already got the word. You done some gangster stupid
she
shit.
Looking at you like you ain't shit. Like, I can't believe
you. You walk in the door, your mama start crying. That should give you a fucked up feeling because you know your mama know. Yeah, that's all we want, man. Yeah. Real niggas know what's up. This nigga here is goofy, man.
Crazy world we live.
I'm out. That's all I wanted, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
The girl, the bitch crying because she know you did it, nigga. You guilty.
That's crazy. Kev Rowe or nothing. Thank you. And you know what's funny? Alexis said that girl is crying out there on them streets, and she the one that orchestrated and had them niggas come down there through her. Where's my girl Alexis? Where's Alexis? No, I don't fuck with you niggas. Where's Alexis? Area code 917. You finally made it on. What's up?
All right, I got one thing to say, Kev. It's so crazy. I happened to look into Firebird's Instagram on the day that Nip was actually killed, and you know those little boomerang videos? I don't know if you're familiar with Instagram.
Go ahead.
The video goes back and forth. He actually was sitting down, having a sit down and talking with Nipsey. But my thing is, if Nipsey had his daughter in the car, why would he be sitting down having a conversation with you? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that dude, hold up. Somebody in the chat room just said something, not to cut you off. They said, or maybe she was hurting because finally, maybe she was hurting happy because finally they got the niggas that got her baby daddy, her boyfriend, her nigga. And if you look at that girl, if you look at that girl who got that apron on her Instagram, she rested in peace in her baby daddy a lot. And somebody was saying, all her baby daddies died because, you know, they be dating these gangbangers and they be in war with each other. You know,
Right.
I'm just like, whoa, you know, I'm really like, no, this cannot be, but yes, it is.
That shit is crazy, man. You decoded that shit, bro, for real.
Well, shout out to the road. Shout out to the fraud department, Cab Gills, Puerto Rican Cub, my main lieutenant, Riri in the background, and everybody out there, the unknown names who function with the road. Thank you, brother, for the call.
All right, Kev, stay up, man.
My man. You want to call in? You better do it now. You better listen, family. If you want to call in, you better do it now. Let's listen to this again. Let's listen to this again to make sure we heard this shit correctly. See. Now, y'all know when I get up here, I don't put my weight on nothing. Everything that we do is freestyle. But guess what? The Most High directs my.
I just remember her on her phone and shit. And she was like, somebody got shot. They were shooting up there right now. But still on and shit. I just remember her on her phone and shit. And she was like, somebody got shot. They were shooting up there right now. But still, I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Somebody got cracked. Then they called back to them. Oh no, it came through. Like, oh, it was Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
Does that kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her.
My relative, a female that I know, blood, is like female that he know, his relative, his fellow blood member.
All we heard was he got shot. I looked at her. She just started like tears just started coming out her eyes. You feel me? Not knowing where he was shot at, you know what I mean? Was he alive or not? Tears started coming out her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him.
It's fucking crazy, fam. That's fucking crazy, family. I don't know what you mean, Sandra Love. You gotta call that in. I don't know what you mean by that.
I just remember her on her phone and shit. And she was like, somebody got shot.
Fucking crazy, man.
They were shooting up there right now. But still, I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Somebody got cracked. Then they called back to them. Oh no, it came through.
The crime scene don't have to be staged. The crime scene could have happened right there. The crime scene could have happened. Just stop bringing up irrelevant things that ain't got nothing to do with at hand. This the 10th time you did it, and you out of here. Out of here. These same ass old ass comments. Area code 646. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx, man. Yo, he just basically like told on himself.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he basically told on himself, but he's basically telling her like, you know, like he's like playing big brother role.
Yeah.
Like I saw him, like, nigga, she like finally, nigga.
Yeah,
and
she
started
say finally.
crying, like
she say finally.
like finally,
You did
a
that?
relief,
We
like
got
a relief.
him.
Like you did it. You had to come home and do that. All these bitch ass niggas was around and they ain't do nothing. Letting this nigga flourish.
God is good, man. Thank you for the call, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
My man. People playing two roles over here. People playing two roles over here. Koffee and KushTv. Confessing is good for the soul. Now watch this one though, y'all. Y'all press 1 if you want to see some janky shit though. Press 1. Press 1. I mean, you can see janky shit all day. But they said, check my Instagram. And my Instagram this one. And my Instagram that one.
They was shooting up there right now. But still, I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Somebody got cracking. Then they called back to them. Oh, no, it came through. It's like, oh, it was Nipsey Hussle was involved in the shooting.
That kind of work?
My relative looked at me and I looked at her. All we heard was, he got shot. I looked at her. She just started, like, tears just started coming out of her eyes. You feel me? Not knowing where he was shot at, you know what I mean? Was he alive or not? Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. We had just chopped it up. He had just texted me. Everything was on it. She like finally, really.
Got him. This is a stunning information. This is stunning. Finally. So we could be looking at Chitty Cuz here. Same MO. Same female driver. Seems to be celebrating after the fact. One more time now.
Coming out of her eyes, you feel me?
I just seen.
Not knowing where he was shot at, you know what I mean? Was he alive or not? Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him. Tears started coming out of her eyes because she knew that I had just seen him.
I can't believe what the fuck I just heard. I just can't believe it. Everything is a lot more sense. I'm so disappointed in I'm disappointed in you. Koffee and KushTv, you on the air. Koffee and KushTv, you on the air. What's up?
You can hear me? Yeah, why I can't never be heard?
I don't know. I can hear you. What's up?
No, I can't hear you. You probably I'm gonna call you right back.
Call me right back.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. This is crazy. Hi, y'all niggas.
My pain is non-fiction, some stories I'll never mention. Wonder why thugs cry, cause life is a nigga's sins. Bless me with 12 years, conquer my deepest fears. Greatest of teachings here, seeking they shall appear. Slandered and backstabbed, so sold out and laughed at. That brick that them builders rejected, now got the last laugh. Spirit of Machiavelli, vision of Marvin Gaye. How they done Nip, Sean Mac done the same way. Respect only disrespect. What weirdo type shit is that? Screaming 80s babies like you proud to be born on crack.
Oh, that's a diss. This is a diss song. This is the diss song. Everybody know the 80s babies movement is the 6 O's. Everybody knows this. Press 1. If you don't, you do now. That's why. Listen. This is why I claim that shit. That's why I say. It ain't about being born on crack. It's about knowing where you came from and how this system tried to destroy us as a people, family. I told you these goddamn Democrat babies don't know nothing about real conservatism. Don't know nothing. Nothing. I spew this every day. I stand proud that I'm an 80s baby because we ain't supposed to be here. You feel me? Incredible what this song is saying.
You fragile, you fake nigga. We eat till you ate nigga.
And he just said the same thing y'all screaming about Nipsey, the same thing happened to Sean Mack or whoever that guy was in Inglewood.
Never understand this, the reason you hate nigga. You feeble label, I'm great, nigga. Don't sleep on this 8, nigga. Nip, you be safe, nigga. Nip, you be safe, nigga. Even on your last minutes told me I'm great, nigga. Even when my own kind hate it, nigga.
Even on your last breath, you said that I'm great, nigga. Oh, God will rise. Cuz stay down, 10 toes down to the end. Cuz look you right in your face. You a great man, brother. And may have God mercy on your soul.
My own kind hate it, nigga. Having strong enemies is a blessing, nigga. That's King talk. My own kind hate it, nigga. Having strong enemies is a blessing, nigga.
But he laughs at the shit. We'll get back to it. I don't need no more. I don't need nothing. My brain is filled for the day right now. My day is my shit is filled to the fire. My shit is just, nigga. Firebug, that's your song there? Sounds like I'm happy there. Finally, they say. So much information. How did they know where Nipsey was? Well, here's Killer Twan here. All money in. Seen here with Firebug, and it says here, everybody know Killer Twan? Right? For he was the guy that's seen here. I believe this is him. Let me get the right photo here. I believe this is the photo here. I believe that, I think that is him over there with his hand on Nipsey's casket there. I believe that is him. Says the fraud department. We work hard over here. Real hard. 702 Las Vegas, you on the air. What up?
Hey, what up, Kev?
What's up? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Jay, Vegas.
What up?
Yeah, good stuff, man. It seemed like I was reminded of that Alexis thing when she was talking about the girl crying.
That's right.
And whatnot. But this guy here, he's pretty much telling on himself, because why is the girl crying if she's so cool with them to walk up with him and talk to him? And then if they were enemies, the communication between the two just seems obvious, like he told on himself. Now I'm trying to wrap my head around the possibility of them releasing him at the same time having something going on with Shitty, and then of course everything with Rock Nation and Meek. I thought it was very strange that Meek was involved and blasting people online.
Yeah, blasting
and getting
that
involved.
name across the airwaves was like, and if you think what I'm doing, Meek Mill said that Eric Holder needs to turn in and everybody know what he did. Why would you do that in a gang? Right. And this is some gang shit. That's not right. This is not right. This is some Oswald type of behavior. How you just gonna put that brother name out? Oh, no, you're not. Meek Mill ain't smarter than me. That's for sure.
Right. And you put it, especially at his status in the entertainment industry or whatever. But like for him to blast it, that was very telling, because it's like, wait a minute, you're taking the time out, and their social medias and their platforms is a business, is an asset, and he's taking time out of his day to blast an individual when no case or investigation. Like, how do you know this guy?
How you know him?
So, exactly.
Again, that goes back to Rock Nation.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Yep. Yep. The Rock Nation, the whole thing,
That's
the
right.
clothing line, and
David
everything
Gross,
is just.
this is all connected. This is all connected. This is all connected.
Yeah, and you're very sharp because even your listeners, because I heard the interview. It came up on my timeline with the Buck guy that was released, and when I listened to it, I thought it was awkward, like him tapping on the shoulder.
Right.
Like the way it went down just didn't seem realistic. It didn't seem like a general everyday kind of thing. So it was like, oh, okay, this sounds like BS kind of thing. So, but yeah, but I didn't catch it until you brought it up today. I'm like, yeah, that did sound a little awkward. I thought it sounded awkward.
Yes, it sounds very awkward. And this interview right here says that the girl and stuff like that. What do you think about that, my friend?
Yeah, that is. As soon as he started talking about the girl crying and her having tears, I thought about the Alexa situation. But I'm like, why does she have tears? Because is she afraid of him and the fact that he pulled it off? Like, is she intimidated by him? Like, why is she
It could be a
crying?
collection of things. It can be a collection. But like he said, we need to find out if her baby daddy passed away. We need to find out about her. Or one of her.
Right.
We really do. Because this is getting to, it's not even conspiracy anymore. It's like the veil has lifted and here it is, nigga. Here it is. Go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, wow. I'm lost for words.
Yeah, and I'm glad you see why I couldn't go on last night and just say it over my airway. I just had to, cause I'm like, look at what the fuck just fell in my lap last night. I'm like, I'm gonna be excited about this. Aren't you glad you waited from last night to today? Aren't you a little bit more like, well worth it to wait? Shit.
Right. Very sharp.
My man, thank you for that, my man. Let me get to the next caller. Thank you, 702 Vegas in the motherfucking building. 248. What's your name? Where you calling from? What's happening?
Yo, when that cat
what's your name and where you calling from? Speaking to the microphone, sit in your chair all the way up.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Thank you, sir.
No problem. When that cat dropped that music video, bro, I already knew that shit was fucking his ass. But I need you to check out that ATM Ricky song, Stay Dangerous.
Who sings that?
ATM Richie.
I don't know them. I don't want to keep bouncing around these videos because it takes away from it takes us into conspiracy world. So you tell us right now, what is that about? What are they doing in there? I don't want to go check it out. I want you to stand up and tell us. What about it? Nothing? Nothing. I'm tired of going around checking out this video and checking out that one. You better check out what I'm saying over here. You feel me? I want to hear nothing else about nobody else. You feel me? I don't want to hear nothing about it. How did they know where Nip was? How did Nip be so comfortable with Bloods and Center Park families and this one and that one and didn't ever expect? Remember the girl at the scene of the crime? She said, I did this for you, Ermias. Remember that? Let's go back to the footage. I did this for you, Ermias. Remember that? Self-confession. Remember that? With the fake Nipsey Hussle down there. Nipsey was wearing the same clothes. We're going to get back to that. We're going to get back to this. We're going to get back to this. All right, we're going to get back to this. We're going to get back to this. I did this for you, Ermias. Remember I told y'all that was her confession? Turns out, I bet you there's a link between these two because she confessed. She said, I did this for you, Ermias, on the scene of the crime. All right? So y'all got to put that into perspective. Let me see. What was that? Let me see. Nipsey Hussle friend. See the interview. I did this for you, Hermes. Jeez, man, what a week. What a week this is gonna be. What a excellent Friday we don't build up here. Nipsey Hussle, I gotta do childhood friend. I think that's it right there. I just want to see it. I did this for you, Hermes, while she was flapping around like a baby walrus. Remember? I did this for you, Hermes. And I was like, you ain't finna get away with this that easy, woman. I did this for you, Hermes. Jumping around, crying around like a baby seal. Get out your feelings. You keep taking me higher. Baby seals. Go ahead and clap for me. Baby seals in a full effect. Thought y'all can pull one over on the Tupac fans. You think you can pull them over on the Nipsey Hussle fans? Y'all think y'all got over on the Kobe Bryant fans? We on y'all ass. I told you y'all better check the scoreboard. Finish him. Right? Now watch this, y'all. All these people work for the security. They work for that place of these people work for that home. Remember where Shitty Cuz got found at? That patient place where they go crazy. That's where they work at. That's where these women. Hey, listen, we got the name badges and everything, family. But that little work, that little shit we can do on the playtime, that playtime shit. All these women, we found out where they all come from. We found out already. But let's listen to the baby walrus. I mean, his friend. The badge on this girl's shirt right here gave it all away, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, y'all tell on yourself. This badge that she got gave her place of business away. Motherfucker. And you know she looking for the shooter. She looking for the shooter, and all them know the shooter. She looking for the shooter. Look at
one of Nipsey's relatives. I was a childhood friend. I've been knowing him all my life. He was like family to me. I just met with him last week. He had me bring my daughter so he can work with her. She's a model, and he was willing to hire her. He cared about us. I care about him. You don't understand what he meant to us. There's not too many people that would do the things he did for us. And regardless of where he came from, he didn't care. People that would do the things he did for us. And regardless of where he came from, he didn't care. He still came around and supported.
Y'all don't know what that means. Regardless of where he was from 6 O's. Where'd he go around? Regardless where he's from, came to different hoods.
Came from, he didn't care. He still came around and supported everybody.
Can you even imagine why anybody would hurt him?
Could you imagine why anybody will hurt him, will want to hurt him? Listen.
The devil don't discriminate.
The devil don't discriminate.
That's all I can say, but why him? Why somebody that cared?
Why?
I did this for you, Hermes.
I did this for you, Hermes.
I did this for you, Hermes.
I did this for you, Hermes. Say it again.
I did this for you, Hermes. I love you forever. You're going to always remain relevant to me. This for you, Hermes.
I did this for you.
I did this for you, Hermes. I love you forever. You gonna always remain relevant to me.
Huh? You know why that energy was so off? Because it was off. That's why. Whole energy off. All of it. Why? Because it's a facade. That's why. It's a facade. I did this for you. Why would anybody want to hurt him? I did this for you. The devil don't discriminate. God damn it. I did it for you.
I love you forever. You gonna always. I did this for you, Hermes. I did this for you, Hermes.
Now, you take this, what Firebug was just saying on over there around the way, and she was hysterically crying, but kind of happy at the same time and said, finally, The Rock has come back to Los Angeles. Check. What I'm saying is, the whole thing, okay, needs to be looked at. The whole thing, okay? The whole thing. Now, I'll give y'all this for y'all brains can settle down throughout the day. You feel me? I'm going to open up these phone lines again. If anybody want to call in, we going to do that. But be real, be serious, have to say, all the above, because we're not here to play.
I did this for you, Hermes. I love you forever.
Area code 424-209-9506. Let me open up these phone lines real quick. See what the people got to say. It's your boy Kev Gill. What the hell is this? Excellent. Let's see. Area code 505 Koffee and KushTv. You in the building. What up?
Hi, this is Sandra calling from Arkansas.
How you doing?
I put in the chat about Barbug, that interview he was doing, and the lady stated did the camera work, and plus you showed I guess in the funeral, the young man that you had a circle around, he had a scarf around his neck. That has symbolism on it too. So thank you. Bye.
I'm not even talking about symbolism. I'm talking about words that are coming out of people's mouths. I think as adults, men, women, old people, young adults, I'm not talking about no damn symbology on no scar. To hell with Satan's. You know that's mind control when you look at them eyeballs and that on them clothes. It's to put you back in a state of mind. I'm not looking at shit. I'm believing in the Most High. Shit. Have something to say. I ain't looking at shit. Koffee and KushTv, you on the air. What up?
Kev, what's up? What's up? J Mob.
J Mob, what's up, family?
I want to say, you know, from the beginning, when they were pitching that picture with him and Firebug in that picture, and they kept saying, oh, they squashed the beef, it's over, you know, people are coming together. That was all because they knew they were going to have him on camera, and his daughter was in the car, and any man going to be like, oh, let's sit down and have a talk. Then he hits his wife up or his girl or whatever, tells her, come on, get the kid. Shit about to go down. It might not have been 45 minutes, but he probably tried to buy some time before his shit went down, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, the shit surely went down somewhere down the line.
Yeah, but if you gotta think about this, this all comes back from the port too, because it all leads back that, power of the port. So a lot of that beef, I'm not from the West Coast, but I could just know from how the port was shut down, everything was coming through the port. That's where they were making most of their money. It ain't real estate, because you're not going to feed everybody off of real estate.
That's right.
But the port was the key, because that got the trafficking, they got the dope that was coming from China, the fentanyl, everything. So it's all connected with Rock Nation, because it's going east to west, west to south, north, all over. And that port was key to everything. So you see that they took out leaders because they the people that knew what was going on.
That's right. They knew where it was coming in and leaving.
That's right. And from the beginning, you were on it, and I kept looking at it. You see, it's just, you can see it's scripted with John Legend and DJ Khaled.
That's right.
On there.
I honestly, I think that was a lot of CGI. It was a lot of stuff. Not once did they touch, give props to each other. I know what can be done on computers and how look like something that it's not. So thank you for the call, brother.
Yeah.
My man. Area code 225. What do you think about Firebug, the crying cousin, and anything in between? Thank you for hanging up. Firebug is a metaphor for arsonist. Never trust an arsonist. I bet you Firebug was in a mental ward too. He looked like he was in a mental ward. He need help speaking, all that. He looked like he belonged there. And remember those first interviews of that nigga with that red shirt getting arrested with all them tattoos? And every black person in the world was like, that ain't the same so we thought was shitty, cuz. Could have been Firebug. Maybe they got Firebug and made a deal. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Well, I do know. It's something. You know what I'm saying? It's something. I'm very excited. Very excited. God is good. Area code 314. You on the air? What's popping?
And this is Artillery again from St. Louis, man.
What's happening, family?
All right, man. And one thing that you was just speaking on, man, I see this is a little delay or whatever with what I'm watching, but one thing I tripped off of, dude was so adamant about everybody knowing that text was supposed to be about him. He was steady, like he was posting it online, and then that's when they came out and showed the whole Instagram post and all that. He said, think about it, this dude spent most of his life in the jail, in the joint. He had a street name, but now here's an opportunity for him to have a nationwide name. That's what, and fame is what's going to kick him in the ass in the long run, because he's steady. He wants fame for this, but it's not. He don't want fame for the murder, but he wants fame off of. You know what I'm saying? Like he's so proud of what he done.
Just being a real man and just say, you know what, Nip, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you heavy. That's what I said. They don't know that Nip was really for all these hoods coming together and getting some money generated for y'all to be prosperous gentlemen. But y'all don't want that. Y'all want to be thugs and street niggas, and nothing prosperous for the rest of y'all lives, and that's how you will fall. Go ahead.
And like I said, dude, the Firebug's demise is going to be him wanting to become famous instead of him just, like you said, taking that where if that's really what it was, he would have just took that stride like, damn, I was just with this dude yesterday. Yeah. This dude tweeted about me. I'm about to get out here in these streets and do something.
I couldn't do no interview. I'd be in tears. Like,
yeah, because I'd be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was the opportunity to really,
y'all see it.
But he want to become famous.
Yeah,
he want to become famous.
Did you hear what
he
said?
And that's the thing that's gonna kick him in the ass.
Said about the story about the young cousin who was crying and said, "Finally," as if she lost, like if they killed one of her baby daddies or something. What did you get from the finally?
If you look at, look, I've been IG stalking all these cats. Okay, the dude Rucci, his Instagram. It's obviously that it's been something removed from his Instagram from the day that Nip passed all the way up to April 15th. But this dude is an artist. Every day he's posting. But then right at the day of Nipsey's demise.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, he posted all the way up. I got a hot caller. My next caller. Thank you, brother, for the call. Area code 347. You on the air? What's happening?
Yo, Kev, what it do?
What's up, Puerto Rican? Oh, excuse me, John the Baptist is in the building. What's happening?
What it do, man? Wow,
Talk to me,
what
fam.
a
What do you think about this
man. So
information we
many
got
people.
rolling here on the show? What's popping?
It's damn, it's crazy, Kev, because it's like who really got the motive? You know what I'm saying? After all you heard a caller saying about, you know, losing homies and all that, who really got the motive behind the taking down of this young king and all that? You know, but we have to understand. It's like what Pac said on his song. You beating your hand against a stone. You're not using your brain.
You're not using
You
your
know what I'm
brain.
saying? You're not using your brain. You got to understand that. Take a step back and just look. You know what I'm saying, Kev, bro, viewers. You got to understand that how many people had court cases, you know, coming and pending that was around this situation. You know what I'm saying? This is not, you know, some people would say this is some nigga shit. Nah, man, this is more than nigga shit.
There's way
You know what I'm
more.
saying?
Tyreek Nasheed. Remember they told him? No, man. It was so.
This is way more than nigga shit,
Go
man.
ahead.
You gotta understand there was a lot of media manipulation. You know, look at, you know, cousin Carrie just came home from jail. You know, from what one of the callers said, you know, Firebug just came home a year later. You got what is it? Cowboy Pendant, RZA. All these people, you know, allegedly all had some type of kind of like debt to pay society or some issues with the law. You know what I'm saying? And all of them were around this situation. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And if you look at it, all these people were coming home or this or whatever in 2018. Remember that you know, with the oil and in 2018 and the lease was up and all this shit started cracking a year before 2019, which is 2018.
Right.
So I don't want, you know, I wouldn't want to people to just think on a lower level. Understand this took some brains to do. This wasn't overnight thing. You know what I mean? There
That's
was some
right.
people
It
out
took
there
a
that was.
while. It took a couple dry runs, some security measures to see how close they can get with script they was gonna use, and then said, we ready to roll. Trial runs, got it right. We ready to roll right now. We got the perfect. It's not hard for me.
Right. It's so many things that you could say. You know, the fact that he was in Manhattan Beach and then he went all the way there. Like there wasn't spots for him to eat anywhere else.
Right.
You know, I went if I had a problem with somebody, I'm not gonna eat in the ops neighborhood.
Right.
Like no matter there's too many good food out here. You know what I'm saying?
And if
so
you in the overhills, Slauson and Overhill is the 6 O's. So what is you doing? Okay.
And the simple fact that how did certain people know that there was the A-Trays that was doing these drive-bys? How you so irresponsible that you would say these things? You know
Who
what I'm
said
saying?
the A-Trays was doing drive-bys?
Wasn't it 6 foot nothing ass nigga? Man, my bad, Kev. I'm emotional right now.
Islam.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, in karate, they always just say, yo, one hand lies, the other one tells the truth. You know what I'm saying? So while the masses of the people, as they were gathering information, were saying, some people was like, look over here. This is where, look, it's them. It's these. Look at this, what they doing.
Right.
In the other hand, motherfuckers are slipping off.
Slipping
you know
out
what I'm
the
saying?
back
Or dipping
door.
off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta sometimes, people, you gotta step back and just look. Don't just bob your head to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Kev Bro viewers, listen. You know what I mean?
What DJ Khaled say? Listen.
Listen. You know, and that's crazy about what happened with whatchamacallit. Damn, that's crazy. But remember the fact that Nip said he needed security on that, so they say that he needed security on that video shoot, right?
Right.
Right. So
that was done in Inglewood. That video shoot was done in Inglewood.
So
oh my God.
So so caller said that David Gross had Inglewood ties.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that makes David Ross also had ties with DJ Khaled, that he would know. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to look at it. You got to put the
I'm looking at
together.
Gross.
Like,
he got ties to Inglewood. Now I'm really looking at Gross. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
who got family?
You know,
who got families from Cinderella Park? All
right.
Entertainment.
now, you know, you could look at it like this. RZA was telling us that the A-Trains are doing it.
So the higher video is done in Inglewood, and RZA on the internet saying that the Crips is killing Crips, and that the 40s and the 60s and the A-Trains and the Hoovers don't do nothing, but it's really could be some other stuff over here.
Yeah, but allegedly and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because
I'm just saying, I said could.
Because why would you want to throw dirt on your own neighborhood? Because he's from Inglewood too, right?
Right.
I rest my case,
Who is Sean Mack? Who is Sean Mack?
I don't know, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving the callers. I love how y'all thinking and all that. But just remember, man.
If we can tie David Gross, the multimillionaire who suckered Nipsey into hanging out with him, that's how I say it. I'm wondering, and it's becoming very, very clear. We're gonna have to connect Gross with, another person from Inglewood. Go ahead, name some more people from Inglewood that's with the Weave team. Go ahead.
I mean, there's a whole. Yo, Kev, you crazy, Kev? You crazy? You know what I mean?
Look at the people's chat. That's what I am. God damn it.
You know what I mean? Somebody also said about Meek Mills tapping in and all that. That was very irresponsible too. That's not, you know what I mean? That's not your neighborhood. To be calling from one
David
to the other.
Gross' brother is Sean Mack. Put it in the chat room.
Kev, oh man, I'm gonna fall back, Kev. Let me go back to my seat. It's gonna get crazy.
Put it in the chat room. All right, nigga, we can stand on all day. After a minute, I gotta give me some smoke. I'll come back, and if this is true, Houston, we got a problem. We got a motherfucking problem. We got a problem.
It's the road.
We got a motherfucking problem. See why they be trying to stop me, Puerto Rican? See why yuck mouth? Because eventually, you little punks. 1, 2, Kevin's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, better pick up sticks. 7, better stay up late, nigga. Kev, that's why I like talking to that nigga. Like when he comes to my office. Shout out to you. You on the show. What's poppin'?
Tell her again, man. You asking about David Gross and Sean Mack? Go look up David Gross. It's on YouTube. David Gross does a complex interview, and watch that. And on different pieces of he speaks on all this.
What's his name? David Gross complex interview.
Yep, on YouTube.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I have to take a break. We may have come back with some more fire.
It's my grandmother's house right here. My father's mother.
Jeez.
Me.
Please. We got it. On my hard work. Oh yeah, I see why David Gross was. Hey, look over here. Hey, they were sending YouTubers. They had Yuck Mouth over here. They had this clown. They got Kev, Lil Kev, True Movement. They got this person. They got niggas out here calling us Pookie and Ray Rage. We got all of you YouTube thoughts. Get ready to buzz down. Yeah, all right? Y'all thought I was confused? Y'all thought oh, they gone now. We let them right off of the trail. Now we right on. New world order for life, nigga. You feel me? New world order for life. I thought you knew. I thought you knew. Yeah, bro, don't mention nobody else's name in my chat room. Don't mention no other YouTuber in my chat room. Don't you put another name, because they tired of the Pookie and Ray Rays. So Pookie nor Ray Ray is giving these people who found a way to knock the black man down by calling us Pookie and Ray Ray, because they want to put makeup on a pig. Yeah, they want to wear their hair, blonde hair. They want to get blue eye contacts and want to put down the Pookies and Ray Rays. But bitch, I'm a Pookie and I'm a Ray Ray. I make less than 10 grand a month. How the hell ain't nobody making 10 grand a month? Put that stipulation on a black man. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hero or nothing, black man. And always want us to feel low. Always need us to feel low so y'all can feel better. I tell you what, I tell you like Hillary Clinton, them a crack baby head ass. When y'all niggas aim low, we aim high. And when you dumb niggas aim high, we go low, nigga. Koffee and Kush TV. Nigga, you can aim high, no matter where you aim. We popping over here. We popping. How do these females on this YouTube and these niggas on this YouTube talking about they need to get rid of the black woman, and the other one calling us Pookies and Ray Rays when they ain't nothing but people who forgot about us. And all these conservative people call, oh, we're hood. I know a little hood, you don't know shit. I can tell by your family structure. Huh? Kev, bro, you're nothing but a single parent who threw his man out over the Democratic Party, who told his man he ain't shit because he ain't have enough 10,000 to be with you women. You ain't worth 10,000. Most of you female nor niggas is worth you know goddamn 10,000. Better go somewhere else. I'm also a viewer too. I'm not taking nothing to send to my email. My email is closed. You want to send me something? Send it to my patreon.com/KevGillzTV. Don't send me nothing. Send it to my email. I'm looking for Alexis, my favorite YouTuber. And that's it. You feel me? I'm looking for Alexis to verify. You feel me? Because we own one and I ain't got time to play with y'all. You feel me? You feel me? Patreon gang in a building. I'm about let me send you something. Send it to my Patreon. Don't send me nothing. Most of what you wanted to send me is probably some distraction. Look at this one and look at that one. You know I've been right this whole time. I don't need your goddamn information. It's probably coming from little Kev for him to say, look what I sent him. We got him. No, he ain't got nothing. Send it to my Patreon. You feel me? Send it to my Patreon. That's where you can send the information to my Patreon. How did this fake love, fake support, people having regresses, people, how you decline, how you get declined fraudulently for $5, let alone $1. I don't need no black folk like that. You getting declined for fraud? That's what you claiming, fraud? For them to give your dollar back? Get in my cash app. I give you the dollar back. You ain't got to make up nothing to your credit card company. Oh, yeah, that was fraud. When we putting all this real work out here, that's not fair to the row. And shout out to y'all females out there who only on the podcast to get something on your forehead. Shout out to y'all too. Because you ain't getting nothing. I ain't got 3 to 5 minutes to spare on none of you. That's all you gonna get, baby. I ain't got it. Go somewhere else. Care bro. KL, listen, I got 5 minutes for you. We can run that back. Ain't got time to play. My brain be on something totally different than Jezebel's spirits. Amen. I ain't got no time for you. You can put on your best makeup, your best wig. I ain't got no time for you. You ain't got no time. I'm reverse. Talk to me when your breath stink. I'm the opposite of what these niggas do. Don't talk to me with no makeup. I want to see you when you open your eyes and see the boogers in your nose. Bro, I know you. You can put that makeup on. You can fool them niggas that y'all be making eye contact with at the bus stops all you want to. I know you. You feel me? Females mad at me right now. Cancel. I ain't gonna put nothing on their forehead, and you ain't gonna get nothing. Stay what city you in and stay right there and let one of them punks in your community put something on your forehead. You feel me? Yeah, bro. I ain't with no fake nothing. I like real women, and I like fucking with real dudes. All this little play shit, high school little stuff, no, you gonna get on your forehead. These real men over here. You feel me? And you better know how to talk to us. Don't be talking about, oh, Kev Gills, and y'all get some real gentlemen in y'all presence, and y'all don't even know what to do. Y'all still acting like y'all some hood hoes. Y'all still acting like hood hoes out here. You either gonna want some grown ass men, or you want some hood hoes. Y'all wanna be hood hoes. It's simple as that. You want business niggas who know how to think for self, or you want to be a stupid criminal and give your fucking ass and titties attention to some old punk over there. You feel me? Y'all better learn y'all position. It's hard fucking with a nigga like me. You better learn your position. God damn it, Kev, bro. The same way these sisters, you want her behind that corner, or you want a real woman, nigga? Yeah, that waistline look pretty good. She ain't gonna do you like I'ma do you, chump. You better wake up in 2018. You motherfuckers get left like that. It's all on blast. It's all out there. Kev Gill. Kev Gill. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you, family. We got it, man. Sean King, and he was murdered. He was murdered. And that's his. Come on, man. Should we come back? I'll come back at 4 o'clock. I'll come back at 5 o'clock. Finish up this David Gross conspiracy. We going back in. If these two, we got, I bet you Nipsey didn't even know that. I bet you Nipsey didn't even know David Gross was Sean King's brother. I bet you. They probably organized that whole thing and stole his property. Press 1. Orchestrated his property right up under his nose. Koffee and KushTv, you on the air.
Man, we been trying to put this on the work here.
Could you fix your Obama phone or Donald Trump phone, please?
Man, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you sound like you're SpongeBob underwater. What's going on?
Now. Could you hear me?
I can hear you now. What's happening?
Yeah, man. David Gross is from Centinela Park, and Sean, that is his brother. That's crazy.
That's crazy as hell.
And I've been saying that, like, but I didn't want to bring my attention. I thought we were just looking over. Y'all weren't tripping, but Firebug had Nipsey whereabouts from the day he met him at that thing to the night he was, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to the other day he was assassinated, and that's weird to me too, because how you just meet somebody that's supposed to be your enemy, and then you tapping in with him like, oh, I'm about to be in, what did he say he was about? He was about to go to the basketball game, and where that basketball? Kev, where was the basketball game at again?
The basketball game was in Anaheim.
Right. Remember when Firebug was like, I'm about to run to Anaheim real quick, and then I'm going to hit you on the way back, and ain't nobody giving no location like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't how you knowing all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Anaheim, and then he was like, after the game, he was like, no, I ain't going to the studio. Let's meet up
in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Something. I wasn't going to the studio after the game. It's weird. Like you got to connect all that shit. And
That's all
when
right.
I
We
seen
connecting
that
it now. You
about
bringing it
David
up.
Gross,
Puerto Rican cuz is in the building.
when I see that about
Fraudulent
David Gross,
maniacs.
after right. When I seen that about the motherfucking video about David Gross talking about the store that he opened and he wanted it to be like Nippon store
That's
and
right.
this supposed to be the Inglewood, like South Central shit like that, and that's where he brought up his brother, how his brother got killed. And I was like, wait, is these niggas in like did they sneak? Did they sneak him over here to get him good? And you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And they got him
Yes.
in good, and they
Yes.
got him on the
Yes.
team. And then you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, did David Gross have Nipsey be cool with Killer Twan and all them to sign him? And you know what I'm saying? This all the little introversy little shit. It's weird, bro.
You
But you know
tuning
what I'm
in
saying? I
later
don't
on.
want to throw
Gather
you
your
off, but you know what I'm
thoughts.
saying?
Gather your thoughts because we coming back in a few hours. I'm gonna take a break. Let your thoughts muster. Smoke some coffee.
Man, come back,
Drink some
man. It's
Kush.
all good,
Oh
Kev.
no, we coming back.
It's all
People
good.
supported today.
I'm
We
rolling
coming
up right
back.
now, man.
You feel me? I
I was
I
cleaning
gotta
up for
let
2
my brain
hours.
muster. I gotta talk to the team, and takes a lot of brain power. Okay, I make this shit look good. I tell you the truth. We be back there, we be back there tripping, but it's not as easy as people think. But I'm glad that it is as easy as people think. Per se. I like that people are entertained by knowledge and wisdom and antics and stuff like that. But we all here to learn. You know what I'm saying? Even a person like you calling in, you just woke us up to something. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I know, because I've been listening since 9:30, but I've been cleaning up my house because, you know what I'm saying, it's Fridays, there's people coming around to have my shit presentable, but I'm like, let me try to hurry up so I can get on and put my 2 cents in. I'm happy that I got my 2 cents in the timeline so we can all be on track, man,
That's
because this
right.
shit
I
makes
want
no
us
sense.
to get it. I want us to get it. If Lexus is here, tell her I said hello. Tell her to press 1 in the chat room and tell her to call it in if she can because this is important. Thank you, brother, for the call and the kind words, brother.
Yep, I'm going to holler at you later, Kev. Man, you have a
My
good show,
man.
bro. Keep up.
My man. Goddamn jabronis think we's a joke at the fraud department. I told y'all I'm going to get the office. We going to get us an office. I told y'all we put more work in than any other YouTuber. This ain't a YouTube page. This is an office, goddammit. And when I pull up, we turn the fuck up. I don't know what y'all be thinking about. I don't know what YouTubers y'all be watching talking about truth. Talking about truth. Talking about conspiracy truth. Now you see why they was all over the internet claim, oh, y'all can't, that's what Young Pharaoh said. Y'all can't be blaming the LAPD. Damn that, we blaming everybody who look like something. Y'all can't be doing this. Y'all can't blame the LAPD. Why not? They were there. I'm blaming LAPD, street niggas, middle class niggas, whoever was around. Whoever. I'm blaming whoever. You feel me? When it's time for us to go to jail, they blame whoever. Pick one. Pick one of them niggas you want to blame. Pick one. Tell us one of them did it. The hell with that. Use they shit on them. Whichever one it is, that's where you're gonna fall. You feel me? Tired of playing these games. Y'all can copy this. Koffee and Kush TV 832. You in the building. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on, man? It's Dion from Houston.
Shout out to Dion from Houston. What's happening?
What's going on? I just wanted to piggyback off the last caller because now it's really making my mind go on.
There we
Remember
go.
that video we watched with David Gross? He kept on, just egging on and asking Nip where he was going to be, telling him he was going to pull up on him. Man, this whole thing just looked like a setup.
It does. This whole thing looks like a setup. Somebody was just confirming with me that I had extra cash somewhere floating around. I said, God, I'm sorry, I was
hey,
thrown
man,
off by some extra money floating around.
You remember the video that I'm talking about, right?
Go ahead.
Where they was wearing the Rock Nation hats or whatever, and it was a small clip you had ran a while back, but man, that just stuck out to me. He was on it, on all his moves and stuff like that. And if that's his brother, man, all this
It
stuff
was
is
all
just
a
too
facade.
crazy.
If it's his brother, then we have a long-term motive to not only rob, to take him out, but to rob him of everything that he owed, and everybody get a chain in the midst of it. I don't trust Lord London. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust none of them.
Nobody, everybody looks skeptical. But if
That's
you don't
right.
mind, on the outro, before you head out and, take this little break, man, you mind running back that video? I don't even know the name of that Firebug song, but I want to share that with my homeboy because that was like murder on wax right there.
What's the name of the song?
I'm talking about the Firebug video that we just watched.
What's the name of it?
The music, I'm asking you, so I can go look it up on my own. But you had showed a little clip, and he was rapping and basically was saying, having strong enemies is a blessing or whatever.
Yeah, what's the name of that damn song? Somebody put it in. Be safe. Let me see. What's the name?
Oh, be safe.
Be safe.
All right, man. I appreciate that, man. You
By
keep rocking, Kev,
Firebug.
bro.
Okay. Thank you,
All
brother.
right, appreciate it.
My man. All right. They said Be Safe by Firebug. That's the name. He gonna get a lot of views. He gonna be like, God damn, where I'm getting these views from. And then I want y'all to type in his video, Koffee and KushTv fraud department sent me here. Bust it. Not what you like. You leave in the comment section of his weak ass video. The fraud department is here. That's it. We watching everything. Koffee and KushTv. 805, call it in. You feel me? See, you're right, 805. Let me see if that person want to call back. If somebody, that person, go ahead. Because us people of the Most High, we targeted individuals from birth. We targeted. That's why they tried to get me at the Fox Hill Mall. They tried to hive swarm me. But the Most High God is good all the time.
Yeah.
Call it up. Koffee and KushTv. Did you call me?
I did not call, but I texted you.
Oh, what's up, man? I feel better if people call and say these things. What's happening?
This is Junior.
What's up, Junior?
Dude, I was listening to the show, and I was just trying to tie it all together somehow. And what I came up with was that, Nipsey Hussle is, I think was a targeted individual for the fact that he was speaking up on a lot of good things. It was going to, just start with the city, his block, and then lead to the city, citywide, nationwide, worldwide, in time. And certain people didn't want that to happen, so they put an end to this. And, they target like people that are whistleblowing, pretty much just speaking on stuff that they don't want you to speak on.
That's right.
And he had a lot of pull, and he had a voice. I mean, he has his own label. He didn't need nobody to speak on stuff. And I'm a targeted individual myself. I went through this a lot of the same thing with in Kansas City when I was out there, and the city was involved in KC. I mean, for me, they had the airport, under their control. The fire department in KC, this is my situation. So when I was thinking about all this, I was like, okay, I needed to get out of the airport in Kansas City because I felt like I was being attacked, and it was spiritual. And when after Nip was assassinated, the fire department just showed up. That's exactly what had shown up for me in Kansas City, and I'm like, boom, there it is. These are gang stalkers. It was all orchestrated and planned out, and they took him out. Like, they didn't want him speaking. So
all right, we get to it. Go ahead.
Yeah, just what I feel. This is a spiritual battle as well as it goes from the average just street gangbanger to city officials, and they're all tied together. And that's what gang stalking is. It's just everybody's working together. Again, it's like good against evil, and Nip was for good,
And as soon as he turned that corner from like, I'm not just your average street person, now I'm like a worldwide figure, and you know they couldn't allow that to happen.
Well, we'll get to it. We get to it. We get to it. I want to stay. I don't want to talk about they and them. I want to stay on these situations, these individuals that made these statements over the airways. I don't.
Yeah.
On conspiracy night, we can do that. But as far as this show, I want to keep it right on what these people are saying out their mouth. So it's just way out situation. I hope you
Right,
call in later.
Yeah, I'll call back. Thanks,
My
guys.
man.
Bye.
Thank you so much. My man. Koffee and Kush TV, man. Maybe David Gross was in the back seat recording. Somebody was in that back seat recording Nipsey Hussle. It was something going on. He was in that back seat. And Nipsey was up there talking about how homies was, man. That was all distraction. Trying to make it look like Big U. And this one, I don't know if Big U has something to do with this. He wasn't as compassionate as people thought, but you know, this Gross figure, with his brother being a person that was murdered, quite possibly by those guys over there. When they doubled back, 10 minutes later, they came back, they doubled back. Maybe that was all around that right there. I got any more callers? Before I get up out of here, I'm going to study this Sean King thing. I'm going to see this. I'm going to see what the Sean Kings is. You know, enough of the damn emojis, woman. What the hell are you doing? Who is you? You know, short thing recordings, nothing. Get rid of them emojis. I don't like that. I like people to talk for real. All that emoji, all that extra say one word, then emoji. That's crazy. I ain't rule nothing out. I'm not here to rule nothing out or none of that. I'm here for a live discussion. For you people like you that say don't rule Big U out. Call in. Sean Mack. Thank you, Sean Mack. Thank you, man. These names, man. These damn names. You feel me? Sean Mack. Because that is, we here, we there. I mean, he gave Nipsey's property away to everybody. Vector 90. Man, they probably been wanting to do this a long time, family. They've been probably waiting to do this a long time to that boy. And this whole Firebug thing of what he said, that shit was like, I don't know why I've never seen this. And we listened to another Firebug interview, and it sounds even worse. You feel me? Till the wheels fall off. The marathon continues. Justice for Nip. Thank you for that donation in the super chat, man. Thank you for that, man. Till the wheels fall off. Feel me? I don't want another YouTuber name mentioned in my chat room. Y'all see a YouTuber name mentioned in my chat room? Cut them off. The person, and I'm dissing. I work too hard. We work too hard for this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tanique Reviews for uploading that video, saying all of that stuff about Bullets ain't got no name. Cause you was right. I just couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I didn't know. I was like, wait a minute. Koffee and Kush TV, you on the air? What up?
Hey, what's going on, family?
What's your name and where you calling from?
Man, it's D Block over here from Dade County, man.
D Block from Dade County.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, man. I think a lot of stuff going on people's heads, man. People like with Nip time of death, the news, the media say it was 3 o'clock, but then Pac-Man made a tweet at 3 a.m.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So when you look at that, when the last time the media told the truth? And it's obvious that crime scene was staged and fake. So now these people, when they do stuff, they do it in reverse. They flip it. So instead of being 3 p.m., he would have died at 3 a.m., which is why Pat Man tweeted that.
Which is sacrifice hour.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Koffee and KushTv 424. You in the building? What's up?
Hey, what's up, kid, bro? You still online?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I'm catching it. Had to go back to the beginning, rewind it. I'm catching it late, and I'm just sitting here thinking about the scenario of everything and how everything is adding up. And I'm thinking if that's the case with the video that you've shown here, what if, like you're saying, if it's politics and it's games, what is Firebug doing on that side, that neck of the woods?
On Overhill and Crenshaw, which is the Overhill Crips neighborhood.
So what is he doing? And
Nobody in LA is not, the Hoovers ain't jumping out like, yeah, let's go to this Tams right here on Crenshaw and Slauson. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Right there is good. Right? Hell no. But
yeah, no, yeah, it's politics. So secondly, if it is what he's saying, oh, Nip saw him, and Nip say, hey, you 100, I know about you, this, that, and the third. Well, if that's the case, and they know you the type of dude that followed through, Nip guard wasn't down in that case. It was up.
It was up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was up. It wouldn't have, if Nip hypothetically said what he supposedly said of good cheers, you know, in appreciation of this person, then his guard would be up, not down. Now, another thing I thought about was, what if Nip orchestrated that picture to be taken? Meaning, Nip also know the streets, but he also know the industry as well. He know them type of cats take pictures to connect dots. What if Nip was thinking ahead of the game, was like, this dude is in the wrong neck of the woods. Yeah. I know his rep.
Yeah.
Let me take a picture just in case if anything happens, we can connect the dots.
I'm with him.
This is who I was with last.
Centinela Park family.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's all I had, Ro, man. Do your thing. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for the call. I appreciate every one of you, man. Thank you. Los Angeles in the building. My man. When they say ride for Nip, it seems like I'm the only one asking real questions. You feel me? But I do this, all this entertainment, the people chat, is because Nip said ride for me. You feel me? So, you know, people say, what you do this shit for, Cal? What you do this for? I do this for my nigga Koffee Supreme. Hit my music. Go smoke. I'll be back in a few hours. Shout out David Gross.
You know I think about you. 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 Every time I see you, know I think about you. You know I think about you.
That's right. Catch your body. Like my nigga Rowdy. You was always on your tip, you was on your body. Yeah. Never had much. Your homie Scanless. Hey, y'all was going in, them niggas can't handle us. Yeah. Puff your lung, nigga.
You know I think about you. Every time I sleep, you know I think about you. You know I think about you. Reminiscing on them times when you used to eat about you.
Man.
Talking about these buildings, trying to catch a body.
We just staying rich like my nigga Rowdy.
You was always on your tail, you was on your mind and body. Phony on your lips, and I better call this body. You got me thinking about the time you used to be calling my phone. And when I hit you back, there ain't nobody home. Early in the morning used to be like top of the top. Your Supreme suck.
You better go to the spot. You better go get a watch.
We already got change, you better go get a
Hey, that song right there give me the chill. That shit give me the chills, bro. Because we getting somewhere with the Nipsey Hussle. You feel me? I shout out to y'all. Hey, see y'all in a few hours. David Graw, Sean Mack, The Connection, Mood Of. Tonight, coming up a conspiracy hour here at The Road. It's your boy KashApp GillzTv, and as always,